I'll give it until 8 o'clock, and then we'll start. And hopefully, everyone's here that wants to see it. So. Now I just gotta, let's see, get to YouTube and find my YouTube channel. And then I'll copy the link and hehehe. Alright, I'll copy that. And obviously copy my Twitch. The only other place I'm gonna post this is into the AnimeSpeedruns Discord. Let's see. This is gonna be interesting, if I might say so myself. Let's see. We're gonna go with the watch party. I'm gonna go theater mode, and the reason why is because I still want to see the chat. Like, one of the best things about this is seeing like how chat reacts. Because it's like, oh my god, he's not really doing that. It's like, yeah, I am. How is he doing that? So.
About is only on PlayStation 2. Play Magazine hails it the fighter to watch out for, and PSM says it's the real deal. Naruto Ultimate Ninja, rated T. Do you have what it takes? Game Boy Color.
Hamtaro! Japanese Hamtaro, wow. Only reason I know that show exists is because it was on right before Pokemon at one point. That's how I know it exists. I don't know how much longer all this stuff's gonna take, but
Enter the world of Dragon Ball Z. Take control of your
Hello everybody, I am Shifty's Club on Twitch and YouTube.
let's go.
And I will be performing Pokemon Yellow, any percent glitchless blindfolded. Alongside me is my commentator, Pro Pokenoob.
Ninja! Ninja was a chat!
Hello everyone, I will be your eyes, ears, and all senses for this blindfolded run with Shifty.
Let's go.
Alright, appreciate it. Alright, so...
Chasu! Chasu's in there too. Let's go.
I do this right quick.
Dude, this, I hated how badly I did on this run, bro. Like, I had almost zero experience with this game since like a year and a half ago. Or
we'll
whenever
get
I get my
started
last
first.
record. It was the last time I actually played through the game. Shifty Alpha! Oh my god, Alpha turned it on. Wow. Let's go.
Just because I think it's funny, just to put the print on lightest. Turn this up right quick so I can...
Dude.
Perfect.
They went with their own
Active,
thing.
we're good
They
to
didn't.
go. Okay.
I had the Shifties Club. I had it in my own font, ready to go, and then they changed it. See, the thing is, you don't see Shifties Club. That's the problem. That's why nobody followed me. That's why nobody subscribed to my YouTube channel, because they didn't put Shifties Club the way I had it written out too. They just did decide to do it like that. Which it's not the end of the world. But bro, if I knew they were gonna do
It's
that,
not staying down.
I would have told them.
So
I would
we're
have
gonna
told
go
them
back
to
up.
do Shifty's Club if I knew they were gonna do that crap. But
The
it's fine.
blindfold
It's
is
fine.
Fighting?
Imagine
Yeah.
that.
Man, I can't. That's not how this run works.
Locking in. I see. Yep.
Alright. Should be ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh wait,
Good luck, Shifty. Oh,
what did happen?
one more Pika for the road.
Yeah. Uh-oh, hang on. I can do this blindfolded. Alright. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Menu's easy blindfolded.
All right, everybody, welcome to Pokemon Yellow. Any percent.
Dude, the best part about this,
blindfolded. Obviously, as you can see,
Pro Pokenoob's the best part of this.
The biggest difference between this and any other Pokemon Yellow speedrun is Shifty cannot see. We can. He can't. So we are going to have some strategies here that we're going to be implementing to do this without the eyeballs helping us in this run. However, it is going to look very similar to the original, to the normal any percent glitchless runs. If you've seen any Pokemon speedruns before, you will know that 9 times out of 10 for about 95% of a run, 25% of the time, you are going to be doing two main things. One, you're going to be finding the main that is going to get you through the run as quickly as possible. And two, you are going to be taking as few fights as possible while being as strong as possible. So it is very optimized XP-wise, it is optimized damage-wise, and because it's such an old game, you know, there's been multiple decades put into making this speedrun work. Now, we're going to start here with Professor Oak catching us our forced starter Pokemon, which is the biggest difference and the only game where you're kind of forced to actually have to take this Pikachu. And if you know anything about Pokemon Gen 1, they hated you during this because they gave you an electric type to fight Brock. So, we are going to be finding ways in a speedrun to get through Brock as quickly as possible, and that's going to look very similar to other Gen 1 speedruns, which you're going to see in just a few minutes.
if it weren't for Pro Pokenoob, there is no way this would be this. It's going to be this interesting. Like he is just so cool and so
Now, one of the
interesting
nice
and so amazing.
changes in this game is you notice that, first of all, Blue, Gary, whatever you want to call him, actually walks a tiny bit faster towards that ball. He actually shoves you and picks up the speed a little bit. You're going to take the Pikachu. We're actually not even going to care about nicknaming it because this isn't going to be staying on the team. Usually because this is one of those games where it's faster to name it a shorter name to save on the time of the text scrolling. You'd be like, yeah, I don't want to name this thing. However, we're not going to be keeping Pikachu. I know, heresy, let's go Pikachu. We're not keeping it in Pokemon Yellow. But like we said, Pikachu sucks. So we're going to get this thing out of our team as quickly as possible. So we're going to fight the Eevee, and then that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not doing anything this run. It doesn't learn any HMs we care about. But the biggest thing about Pikachu is Pikachu in this game follows you. And you might not have noticed as a kid, but you notice it as a speedrunner. Every time Pikachu's in your party, it pops up behind you. And I don't know the actual statistics, maybe Shifty does, but Pikachu lags you out when you leave doors.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I always thought it took a little bit of time. Maybe my Game Boy was just getting old. But it's a pain in the butt to have it there.
Wow.
You actually turn around, you talk to the Pikachu.
Before you even get into the row.
It goes like Pika or something like that. You hate that. So
we're
just going to get rid of this thing. We don't need it. We're instead going to have the Gen 1 Classic carry here in just a moment or two once Shifty gets to the grass.
Bro.
And it's somehow even better in this game than it was in Pokemon Red and Blue. We are getting bombarded by Gen 1 routes, or Pokemon or Route 1 routes from Gen 1. Yep. Wow.
This is not fun.
Really getting
This is unlucky.
really
Extremely unlucky.
by Route 1 encounters. Okay. That bodes well. We're just getting it out of the way. It won't happen anywhere else now. But this is going to look pretty much the same, actually. The only difference, the main difference in Pokemon Yellow versus Red and Blue, you fight Team Rocket, Jesse James and Meowth. Instead of, like in certain spots, instead of just fighting Rocket Grunts, you obviously have this Pikachu start. I swear that legs you out. I'm probably wrong. Maybe I'm just biased. Like this Pikachu takes forever to move. But yeah, mostly it's just there are some Pokemon changes. Some Pokemon learn different moves, I believe, and obviously the Pikachu start. And this Pikachu can't evolve, so it's like it wasn't gonna be used anyways. But you know, we're still gonna be grabbing Professor Oak's parcel, bringing it back to him, and being thank you, and then you effectively just get on with the run and sweep with the same Pokemon for like the next 2 hours. So if you like Dynasty Warriors,
I love how
RPG
full
mode,
of energy he always is,
you know,
and how
we just
funny
go
he is.
non-stop slashing, horn drilling, thrashing all over the place. This is the game for you.
If I ever make it big, this guy's coming with me. Pro Pokenoob. He is like, yeah. I haven't been as like I haven't known him for that long, but
I'm so glad we have so much.
I'm
time
taking this
left,
bro with me.
Or so much time because of the guy ahead of us.
Yeah. I literally woke up when I heard GG. I woke up in a slightly cold sweat, going, "What time is it?" It's like, oh, we're okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, no worries. I'm good. You can still hear my voice is waking up, but yeah. Nonetheless, here comes the run. We are going to be getting into the first trick of the run, which is not finding more Gen or Route 1 encounters, but we are going to be finding our main carry, which is a Nidoran male, the classic, the OG, the one that abuses multiple mechanics, but it's just a strong Pokemon too. And Shifty can explain, because I remember some of the details, but I think Shifty should explain this. Nidoran male is better in this game for a couple of reasons.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to...
Yeah.
1, 2, 5, 6,
Sometimes I have to remember you have to count.
But yeah, First, I can learn double kick, so that's really good. 3, 4, 5. And then we buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so you can learn double kick for Brock. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I accidentally did not go to.
Bro. I went 1 too far. I meant to go 10. I don't know if I went 10 or I guess I went 11. Yeah, I can answer anything during like some of the battles. I can pretty much say whatever. Or
That's true.
Yeah, I guess to explain the main thing about Nidoran male learning double kick is usually in the Pokemon Red and Blue speedrun, you're using Squirtle in the beginning because it's like next to impossible for Nidoran male.
There we go.
Actually, I'll give you a moment here.
I just now realized 69%. I didn't do that on purpose, I swear.
okay, easy minute, but
Smooth.
can we hit this? I don't know if we're fast enough.
Let's go. Woo! That makes up for the Route 1
it's heavy.
encounters.
Yeah.
Boo, Route 1 encounters.
Yeah.
I screwed this up.
So Nidoran male,
my
the
first
fact that
menu
it
I
can
screwed
learn
up
double
pretty
kick
badly.
means that usually in Gen 1 there are a couple of things, I'm trying to remember the fights, but there are some fights because your Nidoran male is at a low level where you can have some issues with it, but we're actually going to level up the Nidoran male now so that it's feasible not only against Brock, but it's going to be feasible against a lot of trainers earlier on.
Oh, yeah.
So, it starts getting online like a couple of minutes or a couple of fights earlier than it would even before. So, you're gonna see right here that we're just throwing the Nidoran male in, and it's gonna be fine because these are bug catchers. And bug catchers have bug Pokemon, and bug Pokemon suck. So, Nidoran male is just gonna beat on these things. It's gonna get the power spike that it needs, and what we are hoping for here are no crits. Gen 1 has a lot of mechanics that you will not see in modern day Pokemon. One of them, most of them be bugs, admittedly. One of the mechanics that we're really concerned about, which is actually a time loss.
I was hoping there was going to be more
critical hits in these
messages, but there's
critical
nothing.
Hits ignore
No one's
all
saying
stat
anything.
changes, not your stat changes, not just your opponent's stat, all stat changes. So if we're lowering defense, but we're critting like we just did, you will lose damage more times than not, because lowering stats, the implication is that you will win the fight by weakening them. So we're going to be hoping that when we are getting criticals, they don't matter.
This was one of the.
Otherwise, situations get hairy like this. Now you might be thinking, well, how does Shifty know that maybe his Pokemon are in dire straits and he's going to need to save them? Fear not, we have a really obnoxious beeping that's going to be coming up. If you've never seen a Pokemon game, you're going to see it when you get in that range.
Yeah, no. So one thing you guys know is
looks like we're not going to.
I checked the Nidoran or the Nidoking after the run. Guess what? It was one of the bad ones.
Sounds like
it was legitimately one of the bad ones. So
it feels it. As you can see, we get level 8 here. That's where you get Horn Attack. That is going to help us get through the bug catcher at the end, and then we are going to eventually acquire that double kick. And like we said, we're going to be trying to avoid fights, but we are also taking fights that are going to optimize our power here. So it just conveniently works out that Viridian Forest prepares us super well for essentially the rest of the game. We're going to just be picking up some TMs here and there and clearing through that. So
I don't know why I did that. I literally don't know why I used Leer.
You just wanted to make sure that Metapod knew its place. That's why.
yeah.
Switching over to Horn Attack because it is stronger than Tackle, also can't miss. Because yes, we as players and as old RPG fans did play games where you could miss your very first attack ever. Ignoring the whole 1 in 256 chance that you could miss any move at any time.
Well, yeah.
But, you know. Yeah. We're going to be in a range here. We can two-shot this Caterpie, and it's going to do us a big favor and miss so that we have
using Nidoking this
movements.
run.
You can tell that
Starlight.
even with turning some animations off, there are still going to be some things that are going to be very good for us. If we get status, for example, our cries shorten, so that's a lucky little thing as long as it's not affecting the run. If we are in the red,
we're not using Nidoking. We got Nidored for the
basically the audio's sharing the brain cell with the rest of the game, so it speeds up certain things for us. So, you know, like, even if, I don't know if we get to see it in this, because I always love talking about the flashing versus the shaking attacks animations when they're off, but, you can tell the Pokemon's flashing there. We have no choice, really, because that's the only thing we have. But, yeah. Also, cool thing, that's usually an antidote, right?
Well, yeah, it is.
So you get to skip that because you're using a Nidoran.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually you're picking that item up. So it's just like small little changes there that just make this unique enough to be its own run and have its own little power level in itself. So we're just going to be walking our way through all of these encounters again, and we'll get to
And
Beedrill
I thought I
Man
was in the middle.
just a moment.
And then I thought I went to the wall. Is what I
Is it
thought
Beedrill?
happened.
Oh, no, it's Weedle in this one, right?
Caterpie. Caterpie level 10.
Wait, it switches to Caterpie in yellow?
Yeah.
Yep.
Really? It's been a long time since I've played it. And vanilla. Non-randomized.
Me trying to go wall
Wow,
to
they really...
wall,
I thought this...
and I didn't go wall
Would
to
you
wall.
say yellow was easier than red then?
Some people would, but for me, the only thing easier about yellow is the early game. That's it.
Yeah, because the levels really ramp up, right? Aren't both Koga and Sabrina level 50 in this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
They, oh wait, no, is it 48? Oh, I have the levels written down somewhere. Excuse me, I can find that really quickly. There's something about the levels of this, because, like, the level scaling in Gen 1 was egregiously disgusting and, you know, classic RPG, like, you know, oh yeah, you fight Erica, and she's level 32 max, and then all of a sudden it's level 50. And you're like, oh yeah, they expect you to grind on level 20 people, wilds and Pokemon, and make that work. Yeah, naturally.
Wow, I two-shot the thing? I must have crit. And, of course, I hit an encounter.
Let's see. Yeah, it goes up to... Is this right?
This much time for a Brock?
Yeah, it goes up to 50. So... I think the difference is, like, Sabrina, every of Sabrina's Pokemon are the same level. Like, they're 3 level 50s instead of it being, like, a 46, 48, and a 50 or something like that. But it's insignificant for the run regardless. Because we're going to be in a position where Nidoking is going to be cleaning house. So here we go. Say goodbye to Pikachu. We don't care. You know, rest in PC. It's all sad when it goes to the box too. We don't care. It's fast. We don't. Less Pokemon means less healing when you go to the Pokemon Center. Means less going into the Hall of Fame at the end. All of these small optimizations. Don't talk to the Jigglypuff unless you literally want to lose time because it'll sing, and then you're like, oh, and then you fall asleep, and yeah. You'll wake up with marker on your face. That's an anime shout out. So anyways, we have double kick. Not yet. Not yet? Did I miss it?
Nope. Right here.
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna be fighting this first trainer to be getting it, right? It's so convenient how it works out like this. So, you know, we're gonna be acquiring double kick on this junior trainer. This junior trainer has I want to say a Sandshrew?
Yep. A Diglett and a Sandshrew. We one-shot the Diglett.
Yeah, Diglett and Sandshrew. Yeah. very easy Pokemon for us to fight, especially as a poison type, because if I recall correctly, Sandshrew just has Poison Sting? Or is it Scratch
I think
in
it's
this?
Scratch.
It's Scratch? I think it might have Poison Sting also?
It might, but it'll never
remember.
use it.
Yeah, which is weird because it's super effective in this game, isn't it?
No, because we're poison type.
I thought Poison was weak to... No, Bug... Poison is weak to Bug. What am I thinking of?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Why did I think that I was being... Oh, maybe because I'm thinking of Bug Poison getting hit by Poison. It's again, Gen 1 is weird. Gen 1's got some
Gen
weird
1's very
typings, the
weird.
way that it reads like type advantages and things like that. So, you know, it's easy to get lost in the jank that is Gen 1 mechanics.
Yep.
Speed indicates, like, speed tiers indicate crit chance. Anything that says high crit chance is gonna be, you know, the thing. Don't worry about it. 3 HP is more than enough that we need. There's a double kick. What else does Gen 1 have? Like infinite trapping moves with wrap and clamp. Like it's a mess. It's actually quite like, you know, now I hate to admit it, everyone, but this game was made 30 years ago, and if I was to hand this game to like my baby nephew or to anyone newer, like I have a cousin, she's what? She's 13 years younger than me, and I played this game when I was 6, so you can do the math. But that doesn't make any sense. I must have been 8 then. Whatever. Point is, you would like newer players have no idea the kind of mechanics we were really happy with to be playing with. We thought this was awesome. We're like, and now we look at this, go, wow, this was an experience. So here's double kick, and here's the lack of Squirtle not showing itself because it doesn't matter. Nidoran male just handles itself. So, you know, Brock falls, we get the first badge, and none's the wiser because Onyx is going to be totally nice in this and not hit us with anything that's going to threaten us.
Well, not all Nidoran. Nidorans are poison.
I totally missed
Nidoran
that.
and Nidorina and Nidorino are poison.
Are we supposed
and
to
then
leer first?
Queen and Nido King are poison ground. For Lottie
crap! Did he screech? Oh my god! Ow! Please don't tap. No! I don't know how much HP. Oh god! Please don't knock me out next turn. Please don't knock me out. 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 Okay, thank God.
It went for that bide. It went for that bind.
Oh, bind. Oh, thank God.
Sorry, bind. Yeah, I went for bind.
Oh, bind. Oh, that would have.
Yeah, sorry, not bind. Went for bind. Bind is the special move on this guy, but bind was looking for some.
You're right,
fun.
Jazu.
And like I said, permanent trapping moves, wonderful, because guess what? Onyx faster. Onyx trap us. Onyx make us sad.
Onyx.
And Shifty will know right away when suddenly he doesn't hear super effective noises.
And Onyx, unfortunately, lower our defense by 2 stages, so it hurts worse.
Yep.
Which sucks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's the moment when you wish for a crit because, again, excuse me. Again, crits ignore our defense drops. So, it's a
8, 1, 2, 3.
It's a weird hope to have to get critically hit. Like, again, I can't believe
I didn't go all 28
off the series. But it did.
He's right.
So anyways, we're gonna head into this route. We're strong enough to beat up all these bug catchers again. And yeah. We are in a great position here.
Yep.
Enjoy the Horn Attack show because that's what we're gonna be using.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in about 10 minutes, enjoy the Thrash show, or 15, I guess, because wild encounters suck.
Yeah. No repels early on in this game.
At the time it worked. Yeah. Lottie's right. Like, I wouldn't even say duct tape. Saying duct tape would be nice. Gen 1 Pokemon games?
Everything is normal, 2-shot everything.
Yeah, again,
what would I sit there held together with?
Some RPGs. I mean, RPG speedruns are very fascinating with the way that you have to maneuver through what the game gives you and then find a way to utilize it the best. Pokemon Gen 1 was a godsend. It's incredibly kind to give us a moonstone
to
early
be
on.
honest, they weren't even held
that
together.
We hit the levels just in
If they
time
were
to have
held
an
together,
in time for the moonstone.
it was
like,
held
it
together
almost,
by oil.
almost feels like almost
If you get the joke,
feels
'cause,
like
you know,
the
oil doesn't
devs.
stick.
This was like their dev door, where they said, "Hey, we're gonna put this here because it just so happens that Mount Moon is convenient to be put here, you know, as part of the anime." And then they're like, "Let's put a Nidoran early on, and we'll just carry with this thing nonstop because we really love Nidoking or something." Like, it feels like that sometimes.
Good.
It really did, yeah. Yes. Yep.
Yay. That fight is super hard in red, but because we're literally, what, 5-6 levels higher,
We are
it's so much
quite
easier in
literally
yellow.
5 levels higher.
Yeah.
That's insanity. That we go from level 10
That's what I
fighting
meant
him
by, like,
to level 15.
Early
fighting.
game, it
14
sucks in
even.
red, but once you get past, like, Mount Moon, it's pretty simple. There's only a few real kill spots.
Yep, that's true.
Or on my level there is.
And the fact that this is not the ideal Nidoran, this is one of the worst
This should
Nidorans.
kill the
like-
Caterpie too if it doesn't have to tackle
If people
it.
don't realize, like in yellow, going for one
Make
mid does
sure that I
not
have
guarantee
enough
that the
horn attacks
Nidoran's
to
gonna
go
have the
around.
exact DVs you want. The Nidorans actually range, which suck, because the one I got had like a horrible attack.
okay.
Didn't have an F attack. It had a C attack, and I'm just like,
Another thing to note
So, yeah,
about old gen Pokemon games is they didn't have EVs and IV, or they didn't have. I'm still learning this. They didn't have IVs. They had these things called DVs,
Yep.
and the calculation of DVs. Let's put it this way. I'm going to use a bunch of numbers. Everyone just nod in chat and go along with this, okay? So IVs go from 0 to 31. The higher the IV, the stronger the potential stat is. 31 means that you've got the maximum stat that you can have in that stat for that Pokemon. So, hello, Nidorino. If we had a 31 in
Yeah.
attack in modern day, we'd be like, oh, look at that. We are the strongest that we possibly can be. In Pokemon Champions, if you're Pokemon Champions player, because we can now talk about Pokemon Champions, and Pokemon Champions have maximum IVs. Then you put your EVs in, where it like gives additional bonuses, which they generally do by fighting Pokemon, and then they give you EVs based on their strongest stats. So if you fight a Machamp and it's a stage 2 Pokemon, it'd be like 3 attack EVs. And you know, in this game, it's called DVs. DVs are from 0 to 15. Again, same thing. The higher it is, the better it is. In Gen 2, for some reason, female Pokemon can't have higher than 12 attack DV. But the point is,
He's right.
DVs are weird
Sadly.
in the way that your damage can go from over half to under half in a matter of one move.
Yep.
So a miss on Caterpie like that, yeah, you could literally just do like 25 to 30% less sometimes because Gen 1. That's it. That's what it does. So,
Yep.
you know, sometimes damage numbers, when you're not 20 levels ahead of everything, can look kind of funky. In fact, you could just have situations where, like what I found one day, a Mewtwo in a randomizer, 51 levels lower than my Slowbro, lived a stab surf attack. You know, it just happens. That's
Wow.
DVs. So here we didn't catch a Pidgey, which can happen in Viridian Forest. This is where we're going to find a Spearow. And that's going to be our
I
fly
have a
Pokemon.
Spearow
Not
Manip
carrying, just our fly Pokemon.
for both games.
We need a carrier Sparrow.
This one's more consistent though. You
And
just
by
don't
carrier,
get the
I mean
same
we're
level.
we're the package.
Sometimes
We're
it's
being
11, sometimes
So,
it's 12. And believe it or
there's
not,
the
on
Sparrow in all of
occasion,
its glory.
it's 10. And this one does
Hopefully I
not
went
work.
fast enough. Come on.
Nah.
Alright. So now we... we'll have to do it this way. That will almost kill him, but shouldn't. Am I still alive? Yes, I am. Alright, get in that Pokeball. You're
It's
almost
almost
100%
guaranteed,
catch rate
yeah.
now.
It's a 97, I think it's 97.8% chance
Another
to catch
wonderful
the
thing
Spearow.
about Gen 1.
in Red Bar.
We say almost 100% because if you look at it going like, that's got to be almost 100%. Yeah, except I don't know if this translated to Pokemon Yellow, but in Red and Blue at least, the optimal catching was when they were at 33% HP. I learned that a very long time ago. once it gets past that threshold, they become harder to catch. Because, yeah. It's almost like a second wind mechanic. Yeah, they totally planned that. Yeah. Not a weird number mess up. They're like, yeah, no. If you get them over 33%, you tick off the Pokemon, and the Pokemon's like real riled up and doesn't want to get in the ball. We want you to optimally hit it to that weird yellow spot that looks like it's 25%, but it's really 33%. Yeah, no. Anyways, welcome to Mount Moon. We're gonna get assaulted by Geodudes and Zubats all day.
Yeah.
And because the Pokemon Company didn't want us to have fun, they didn't give us repels. So, we're gonna be walking through this, and feel free to count at home.
Wait. I don't need that. I'm stupid. I don't need this. This is not red.
Wrong game.
Someone's gotta remind me. I'm not running red.
Shifty, you're not running red.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. Okay, we're really getting the rock. We're getting the
so
rock
cool,
experience here. This double 10 Geodude is gonna be chasing us throughout the entire Mount Moon.
This run's getting rocky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, not actually, but it's just rock adjacent at this point. It's rocky-ish. if
That
you will.
right there is from me trying to find Manips.
Wait, did I clear that perfectly? That is so cool.
That right there. But
After
the only
getting
reason
rock,
I
yeah.
did is because I'm so used to doing the. When I was doing the
We got our
Manips,
escape rope.
I was
Escape
so
rope's got
used to
some
the
fun
time it
uses
took
in Gen
to
1.
go
You'll see
down,
it soon.
like over down from that area.
Um,
The only reason I cleared that.
We got a rare candy, and of course, if it's right there,
Shifty
it's going to
is
be
the yellow
very
ears.
important because levels mean stats, stats mean more damage. And I guess less damage taken, but more damage. Because if we don't take
Funny
if
thing,
we destroy everything,
A human's ears can
we don't
never
take
be
any damage.
yellow
That's
unless
the
they
first
paint
Zubat.
them.
I'm surprised.
Ears can be one of like 5 different colors.
You have to remind me, are dungeons set to be a higher encounter rate?
Yes.
Yeah.
At least in yellow, yes. In red, I think there are tiles that do not produce encounters.
Yes. Yeah.
I would have to ask a PSR player for that because I'm not 100% sure.
So you've heard Shifty counting, you've seen Shifty's movements. even blindfolded, there are many countable situations here. The nice thing about Gen 1, at least from my own experience, is there's our Moonstone, by the way. The nice thing about Gen 1 is that the movement is tile based. So you don't have to worry about accidentally moving on a diagonal. It's cardinal direction only. There are audio indicators for when you hit walls, and what's a rock tunnel with flash requirement when you already are working in perma non-flash. So it's trackable. There is a lot to remember though. There's a lot of menuing to remember. Things are going to be optimized. Shifty's going to be doing some inventory management. He's going to be doing some trainer dodging when encounters like this hit too. Ooh, fairy. When you have encounters like this, it can be really difficult at times. Someone's in your ear talking about the run non-stop. You're like, oh my goodness, I know I need this, but also
Like the fact that I don't hit the
there's a lot to
encounters,
track. So as with all
I timed it
other
perfectly
speedruns.
because I didn't hit any counters.
Yeah.
There's a certain number of seconds
I
that go
cleared
by.
that like right up. Okay.
Yeah. Huh.
That's
Bro,
really good.
I was just counting it.
Yeah.
Down A, A. 1, 2, 3. Right? 4. No, it's 4.
So, for anyone who doesn't know, in Pokemon Red,
Because I was thinking 3 is
is
in red because
Pokemon
you
Red.
rare candy
Yeah.
to Nidorino, then in
Right.
yellow it's 4. It's 4 down and that's it. Sorry, I'm trying to
want
I'm
to
trying
say
to remember.
anything. I also didn't
I'm trying
want
to
see you
remember.
escape.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh my god. Oh my god.
If he was, oh man,
That
would have
would
been.
have sucked, bro.
You know what?
It would've
We'd be on
sucked.
time again in the spin in this anyways.
We would have plenty of time. You're 100% correct.
Yeah, we'd have plenty of time to run it again. It's just we wouldn't be so ahead anymore. Escape rope, for those who don't know, bring you out of the dungeon, but in Pokemon Gen 1, because again, it's a Gen 1 thing, it doesn't bring you outside of the dungeon, it brings you to the last Pokemon Center you used. So we'd be sent not back to the start of Mount Moon, we just step back in. We'd be sent back to Pewter City.
That's actually not true. It's it's the beginning of Mount Moon, because there's the Pokemon Center there.
It did exceptional time loss.
But I didn't say anything because I was too busy thinking.
But then we get to hear more counting, so maybe for the counters in chat, that would be fun.
Huh.
Also, you notice there's no Team Rocket necessarily invading here, and that's because again,
they're coming up, and I've got a joke. I've got a joke I like to tell with this, but you guys didn't. I'm trying not to bring my hand up and flick off the screen because it's because all those encounters. Because I didn't get as many as I thought I was gonna get. All right. About to get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. And now time for my joke. Oh no, it's Team Rocket!
Prepare for trouble.
And make it double.
No, make it triple.
Praise
yeah,
Felix.
these guys just replaced. They're still called Rocket though.
The impression, yeah, it's Yazoo.
You know how, not close, but how good that impression was.
That is pretty solid.
Prepare for...
And
Not even a breath in between, just did it.
For some reason,
we grew up with Team Rocket, and
microphone
people wondered why we're so obsessed with puns. It's because of these guys.
Yeah.
The microphone doesn't
someone on
perfectly
you know,
translate
kinda, yeah.
my exact
Never thought
voice.
about that. I didn't watch the show though, if you could believe it.
Well, I just told someone in my chat last night while I was practicing, I was like,
Yazoo.
The Master of the Unexpected was a funny episode at the very end. They're like, Team Rocket's surrounded by Onyx, and they're like, these Pokemon sure do seem rocky. They couldn't be bolder.
I think people take them for granted.
Yeah. I like the James part the most,
People
yeah.
think we're upset, like, why? And that's why.
That
is one of my favorite parts of any
if you
Pokemon
disagree,
episode. It's so funny.
You're wrong. That's the reason
please
why
no
most
counterplay.
30-something
Thank
to
God.
40-something-year-old people are so obsessed with puns.
So that makes up for everything else that happened in the run. Perfect.
35 to
so,
45
like, we're skipping that
range.
item up there. The nice thing about also Rocket existing as one entity is there's a lot of Rocket grunts that aren't here. So, well, any part that used to have, you know, like a Lavender Tower and everything else, like our Pokemon Tower and all that, you just fight unnamed Jesse, James, and Meowth, and that's just faster.
Let's go.
So all of those
welcome to Cerulean
movements
City, where we
are
talk
based
about our
on
favorite
music.
entire series of events that's gonna happen. You're gonna show up and look at this swimmer and be like, "Yo, badge." She goes, "What?" Like, go discover a dude who got transformed into a Pokemon. You're like, "Why?" And she goes, "I don't know. Just go do it." And then you're like, "Cool, I'll do it." And then you go see him, and he's like, "Help! I flipped a switch, and now I'm a Pokemon. But I kind of like it." You're like, "No, we're gonna get you out of this." Like, "No, what do you mean we're gonna get out of this?" So you go touch the button on the computer. You have no idea what you're doing, but you're apparently a technical engineer. And then Bill comes out. He's like, "You know what? That was exhilarating. I'm exhausted. Take my ship ticket." Now, if you watch what's gonna happen, you're gonna note that's exactly what I just described.
I
should've
missed.
saved
I
it,
had
it's
the
fine.
wrong.
I got potions.
You're not gonna lose you. Easy peasy.
See, here's the
You're,
thing.
you're gonna win this without any problems whatsoever. It's Pokemon. Pokemon doesn't have any RNG.
The
in it.
problem
I don't know
is
why I was going world record strats. I don't know why. I'm literally doing a run. I'm not supposed to be going
yeah.
WR strats.
I didn't save.
I mean, sometimes you just have that gut feeling that you're gonna get through this no problem.
Bro, if I hit world record on this, which is not going to happen, if I did, I just don't know what would happen. I really don't. This would be not possible. Because the RNG that you have to endure and the level that it has to be is
Yeah,
just
it's have to be
ridiculous
perfect, yeah.
for you to get world record. Yeah. One attack.
The fact that
Just making
Livy
sure, and
hit
then I got double kick the next
yellow
two.
and red in the same week is just like that is the only like.
Yeah, the world
I
record
even
run
told
right now
Livy,
for
I'm like,
blindfolded any percent glitchless
I'm like,
is
if anyone,
very
sees,
lucky,
like,
and that's not taking away from the run. It's
anyone who's
quite
not
literally
me would literally
like Shifty
be like,
described. A lot of
that's
things
kinda
went
iffy.
so perfectly in that run. It's
anyone but me.
It's gonna be a while. Like it's gonna be one of those where it's similar to thinking about
God.
like Mario speedruns.
Not even close, Lottie. Not even
the first
close.
Mario is like 0.1 second away or whatever, or like microseconds or
World
whatever.
record for blindfolded.
I don't know where I put my
2 hours
beverage.
and 21 minutes, I think.
Oh,
dang it!
But
because my throat, I had some
glitchless. It's like 153 10 by
nose
Dennis.
stuff stuck
or
and
Zend.
needed to spit it out and.
And lucky, I have my book bag right here, and the towel's sitting on top. And I literally do not know where my drink's at. I cannot find it. I don't know if you guys know, there are over 20,000 Pokemon cards sitting on my desk.
Do you remember off the top of your head what the world record time is for blindfold 90%?
Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 21 minutes, I think. One attack, and if they don't die, then I use a tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so world record for blindfolded is 221. Any percent glitchless with eyeballs is 153 as of a year ago. Just under a year ago. So
is that still Pokeguy or someone else?
Sind.
Oh, Sind, yeah, that's right. He got like every world record now.
By 9 seconds.
Oh yeah, Dennis seems like a pretty cool guy. Pokeguy is awesome. Pokeguy and Gunner Maniac are streaming on Gunner's channel right now. They're like, we're like a whole bunch of and I went and I was like, holy crap, what's he doing on this? And I thought it was pretty cool though. They're doing like some kind of sub marathon. I was like, bro, they're just going and going and going. I'm like,
I don't know if they're
these
still
guys
going,
are going to get tired.
Yeah, they will.
But
Why
yeah,
is my speedrun.com in French?
they're some of the best, like Pokeguy, Gunner, like Dennis. They're some of the best speedrunners there are. Like, you just can't top those guys. Like, they're just so good. Why am I using?
I'm talking instead of
Why
thinking.
am I using one attack twice?
Because I'm not thinking. I'm trying to talk instead of think. See, I can listen, no problem.
Also, slight speed tech for those who don't know or won't see it because we're trying to avoid it as much as possible. When we can talk to the trainers that we have to fight, we're going to talk to them instead of walking in front of them because they have a large delay when they discover you. Like, they eye you down, then they have this exclamation mark a la Metal Gear mode above their head, and then they take a moment before they want to start saying, oh, yeah, we're fighting. So, we're just cutting out the chit-chat and getting straight to the spit spat. So
yes, instead of them approach us, we're gonna approach them like we're battling.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You're taking the first step.
Okay. Here's let's see. 1, 2, and
2 down.
1, 2, and then I spam it until I hit the next level. 4, 5, 6, and then tackle.
Did it.
And then on the next battle, I will swap Warn Attack and Thrash.
The funny thing is, normally I get escape rope, but then the later run does not get escape rope. The newer run doesn't. So I'm like, oh crap! I went with old strats early.
Yeah. So the question,
so I had to
Chad, the
revert
difference
to new
between
strats,
yellow and red and blue.
then I do it again accidentally.
Admittedly, it was mostly like story and color. Like some movesets changed.
Red and blue as a teenager, yellow as an adult.
I don't remember how drastically they do. They didn't really like
silver and gold.
Didn't add any new moves or anything like that. Yellow is just more about, hey, you get the Pikachu. Look, we can have a follow Pokemon, and everything's in color now. And
Pikachu.
And some rebalancing of levels, but otherwise.
There's no real difference other than just Pikachu and the graphics.
It plays about
are
the same. That just could be because I've been playing Pokemon for 30 years.
Like, look at that Mankey.
I can't see the difference
that
anymore.
Mankey looks a lot better.
I can't see literally, so.
And Shifty literally can't see. You can only tell you. You can only tell you what he's heard. So the difference in the speedrun is that this Nidoking comes online way earlier, and a lot less fights in the early game are kind of actually made a little bit easier as well.
And the good thing is,
At a
like,
cer-
oh, go ahead. At a certain,
No, go.
So, what I forgot to say is at the beginning of the game, when we got the Pikachu and the Eevee battling, the only reason that I didn't save was because I was like, well, we're already so far ahead. If something happens, then I can just reset and go again. 2 minutes time loss.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, yeah, and you were saying?
No, that's all I was gonna say. It's just like that's the main difference. Is just you know, unnamed Jesse and James shows up,
Yeah.
but everything else kind of functions the same way. So
I can't
do some
believe
cool
I forget
things,
this
though.
Charmander.
you can acquire the Gen 1 starters through different NPCs.
And lucky someone actually says it in chat. I don't know who,
change,
but
stuff
someone
like that.
says it
So
in
that's,
chat
That's about it.
while I'm battling them.
I remember to double kick. Do not thrash. Do not thrash. You've done this. You did this in practice. Do not do it.
Literally, I have.
You will hate yourself because you'll be confused and Onyx will have taken 2 damage.
Yeah, if I recall, Charmander's actually in this route here,
Oh,
route
crap.
24.
You're right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm still in a red mindset.
I was.
Oh, do we have to get the Charmander?
Yes. Oh my god.
And of
Bro,
course
thank
he's
you,
laughing.
thank you, thank
Thanks,
you.
chat, for that. I didn't remember. I didn't remember that.
I'm helping.
I didn't know. Oh, dang! I didn't get to that part.
I literally totally forgot about that.
I must
You
have
can
missed
tell
that.
how
Just going
often
through
I
the-
play yellow.
to remind
Not
myself.
often at all.
We need Charmander for strength, right?
Cut and
Cut
dig.
the,
Oh, it is cut. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's right. We only have the Pidgey. Yeah.
Charmeleon can, but we don't get
It's an HM companion.
Charmeleon can literally
You
have
definitely helped. Thank you.
can have 4.
Thank you, whoever.
Um,
oh
Help
my
both
god.
of us.
Charmeleon
Thank
can learn
you.
4
oh
HMs.
My god.
Charizard can learn all 5.
Oh
Hey,
my
Shifty, you're not
God.
playing red.
Thank you. I'm not playing
Charizard
red.
could quite
I'm
literally,
not
or
playing
not
red.
all
I'm
5,
not playing
4.
red.
Sorry,
I'm not playing
3 and
red.
4, 3 and 4.
Oh my god. And I've
Charmander
been doing
can learn
like literally nothing but red
cut,
until I
flash,
saw, oh, I'm
and,
doing an anime speedrun, and I didn't know
sorry,
until
cut,
like a
flash,
week before, and I was
and,
like, okay. And so I started practicing
not,
yellow.
Not strength, sorry.
As soon
cut
as
and
as soon as this
flash.
is over, back to
I was
red
thinking dig,
because
but dig's
I got a
not.
red one coming up.
Where it's funny because Charizard can learn fly, strength, and cut, and like
A
learn
red is so much
4.
easier for me. Like
Well,
I
I think
can
it can't learn
without
this
even
flash.
thinking, can
Or
just
sorry,
go
can't
bing,
learn
bing, bing,
surf.
bing, 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 because it's a faster game, and outside of like going for world
Flame
record, it's
Charmander.
like the
2
mid
Raiders.
late game
Ooh,
is so
cool.
easy.
It's Nova.
Thrash, yeah, Thrash.
Nice. 2 Raiders. That's extra
Yeah.
people.
What I need is I need something to put on my
I
screen that
was so
says
sad.
this is not red, and then I can't see it, so I can't remind myself it's not red.
Ha.
You need it in Braille on your screen,
Ha.
so you can just go like over it and remind yourself every time.
Yeah. I wish I could feel Braille, but I can't.
I wish I could, but I can't. I really can't. I know
Which
enough.
I told someone if I ever just lost my
Charmander
vision
for
completely, I would
HMs
be
would have been
screwed
bad.
trying. But I was
Yeah.
like, but I don't read stuff anyway, so
I don't.
I'm
horrible at reading.
I listen and I learn. I really don't like.
That's
Like
true.
when people are like, "Oh, you realize like." Here's me reading in school. I was like, "The cat in the hat."
That's 100%
That was
true.
me.
Yeah, you just lost
That
it.
has happened.
Yeah,
I got caught asleep reading Cat in the Hat.
I couldn't do it.
Page 4 in 5th grade.
And anyone
grade.
wondering why I can like
And
do
I got caught
this,
sleeping.
is, like
teacher took pictures.
talk
Like
while
those
I'm doing this,
chink,
it's because
ching.
it's literally like
hung them up around the school.
it's the exact same thing as red. I just have to think
We're gonna grab the
sometimes
other
when I'm
starters
doing like
too.
a
Nope.
and that's why I missed the
Gotta
chart
go
because
get
I was
stuff.
like
Good
in the
looking around.
zone,
Bye-bye.
like I was doing red.
Thanks,
This is the
Life
exact same
Robot.
thing.
Reboot.
And yeah, I've been in Discord call. Anyone in PSR who does like red races can tell you I've literally been in like 10-man calls where I'm just like listening to them and doing the plays at the same time.
Yep.
And they're all just like, wait, how are you doing that? I'm like, it's just memory. Just like them. They could do a blindfolded run if they felt like. Every single one of those PSR guys who do like a bunch of races stuff, they could do it if they really tried. And it wouldn't be difficult for them like they think it would.
It wouldn't. It really wouldn't.
I truly believe that.
I just remembered there's also a big difference. You can't use Bill's house as a teleportation device.
They changed that.
They changed that. Of all the things they fixed, they fixed that you can't escape rope out of Bill's house. Like, literally anything else they could have looked back and went, that could be interesting. But like, no. Escape roping out of Bill's house, quite literally unacceptable. I believe we will be grabbing Squirtle for Surf.
Oh, come on. A Lapras. Sorry.
Oh, it's the Lapras. Oh, yeah, that's right. We get Lapras later. Yeah, everything is on the way, so we don't have to go out of our way for that.
I forget.
So Charmander's the only one here for Cut and Dig.
Is it shorter
Yeah,
text
and sadly,
for
we don't have
Lapras
either
than
one
it
right
is
now.
for
We're gonna go to
sad.
a house, and you could probably tell it better than I can about a guy who acts like he's not a thief. Right. I will save before
Is
Misty.
it different where you get the Lapras?
I go to the Self Tower like after Rival.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's still the same guy. I forgot that he pretends that he's not. He's like, no, I'm just here, man. I'm good. I didn't do anything wrong. What's this? A stolen Pokemon? Nah.
No. That's a guy who works there who shows his gratitude.
Oh, then who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the guy in Cerulean where you get Dig. The guy who's behind the house that got broken in.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I use it twice.
That's the guy who goes, nah, man, I totally got robbed. You're like, well, he's just standing in your backyard. You haven't cleaned up yet. That's what I've never understood. He just stands there, he's like, man, this is real tragic. I got a hole in the back of my house. This rocket member just happened to open up a whole new avenue for my construction, and he just stands there. Nothing's happening. He's just standing there. He's gonna mope about it for the next 30 years because nothing ever changes.
And just
Speaking of languages. See,
this
if
is
I'd have known that,
one of the most RNG
I
fights
could
there are.
have done
If
some thank
Starmie
yous. I could have been
Bubble
like,
Beam speed drops and Bubble Beams again, we just lose.
gracias
That's
por vez. I could have been
the
like,
crit.
thanks for the
There's
view.
the hit.
Or thanks for you
Let's
viewing.
go.
Now, of course, as you can see with Thrash doesn't require an input, which makes it very strong. Like it's a good base 90 move in this
And
game.
then
70, whatever.
French.
It's 90.
But is it 90? Okay, good.
I think
Oh,
so.
pedal dance is 70. Ugh.
Merci
I hated pedal
por.
dance in this game for some reason.
Yeah. And
Again, 9 generations of Pokemon.
I forget
You're gonna
what the
forget something.
one word
sometimes.
is.
It's just how it is.
Sauve
But yeah, the nice thing about Thrash is
forget.
less input, which means faster. So it just so happens that it happens to be very strong and autopilot. So it becomes a bit of an idler game after a while where you just click it and go, have fun. Yep, there's the hole, and then we go, ah, man, I guess I'll just find this guy.
I'm an innocent bystander.
Also, we appreciate this
Wow.
Rocket member putting in so much effort to talk for us at the same time and just literally answering every question we might have.
Ha!
Except, how did you create the hole in the back of the guy's house? Was it the Machop? Was it a Voltorb? Like, you think there'd be more damage? Like, the fact that you do just structural
C4,
damage in the
yeah,
house is still standing
C4.
like that. Like, that's
And,
pretty good.
And we know Drowsy's not doing it.
I mean, Drowsy could have knocked out the owners while he blasted the hole in the wall with the
That's
Drowsy.
true, yeah, that's true, yeah.
That's the only thing I could really think of. Either that or he's got, like, a pocket electrode.
I'm gonna see if I can count this, because, okay, 3, 17, 11, 35. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 1, 2. Okay. It's, yeah,
Yep.
3, 3, 17, 11, 35. People are like, how do you remember that?
They do.
This is 11, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, not 6, because we're gonna talk to her this time. It used to be 6, and I just go down and then just. But that was before.
It's all number memorization is all it is.
And very similar to the fights, you get used to, knowing when something has priority or you get haxed.
Yeah.
Which is just like inflicting a stat, like you have a status inflicted. Like you get used to the noises. And again, it's great accessibility in a sense, because without these cues, the runs would be significantly harder. If you've ever seen blindfolded speedruns in other categories or other games, you would note that there are very specific things that people are listening for, and to my understanding, I'm not the expert, obviously Shifty and crew are much more the experts, but to my understanding, when I'm watching speedruns that are blindfolded, you are looking for games that have very trackable cues.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you are literally leaving it to the whim of human perfection, and sometimes that could be called an oxymoron. So
It's
I've
called
definitely not
Bubsia.
picked at all, ever.
Bubsia.
no, I
is
don't
the
think there
definition
are
for
like
that.
blindfolded speedrunning sort of demonstrates both the mastery and the reality of speedrunning in general, where it's no matter how much you practice, things can still happen because we're human or because it's Pokemon. But nonetheless, it's
Wait. Uh-oh. Did we sell that?
We're on yellow.
Thank you.
Look, repels. What were you looking to sell there, just out of curiosity?
Oh. Hang on. Bide and... Oh, God. Yeah, Bide and the Nugget.
Yeah.
Will it be noticeable? I don't know what to do in these situations.
Okay, yeah, I didn't sell it. Okay. It would have been 4 down. So... 5...
See, I know
1, 2,
this,
3,
but I don't
4,
even think
5,
that
6, 7.
that you
And then we
cannot
go
sell
1,
helix.
2. Rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we have to. This goes up on a Charmander. And we'll come back around to it. We're not gonna...
Yeah, Gen 1 also has a lot of weird moves that can be learned by Pokemon. For example, did you know that Eradicate could learn Bubble Beam and Thunder? It can.
Yeah.
In fact, that was a competitive moveset in Gen 1 OU or UU. Remember that Gengar's claim to fame was Mega Drain?
Yep.
Because it didn't learn any special attacks because Ghost was all physical in this gen. This was the physical special split based on typing. So Ghost moves, there were 2 of them, 3 of them, and one of them was an attack, or one of them was one with a base power, and it was Lick, and it was physical. So like,
Yeah.
Gengar didn't get any special moves, so it was like Thunderbolt, Mega Drain.
I quite literally watched this and it still itches. Let's see.
What other weird ones were there back in the day? Poliwag was incredibly viable. Base 90 speed, because it gets slower as it evolves.
Which is, I've never understood that.
Yeah, I take it because it's like the size difference.
It is.
But what made Poliwag really powerful in Gen 1 with its 90 speed was the fact that Amnesia, because you didn't have a special split, you had special attack and special defense bundled up into one special stat. If you used Amnesia, you got +2 special. So that was effectively 2 Calm Minds in a row, or in one go. So, you know, Poliwag being fast, being able to Amnesia. Now you've got special defense, you've got special attack. If you don't crit, you're doing a ton of damage. Weirdly enough, because anything juiced up is hilarious. But you know, it's still a Poliwag.
Anyone wondering? I swapped Bubble Beam with Double Kick because this is apparently when you're supposed to do it. So
Interesting.
This side of my thing, will this quit pulling my hair?
And sometimes it does that. I don't know why.
All right, we gotta rub this
muscle
captain's
equals
back.
slower.
Don't
Yep,
question
I'm
it.
slower.
Don't
That's
worry about
true.
it. We're not gonna think too much about it. We're gonna take cut though, and Charmander's gonna do that. Now, the other thing that you noticed is Shifty taught dig early, and this is useful for Blindfolded because the way that field moves organize themselves is based on where they are in the move list. So the higher it is, the higher it will be in the list when you are choosing between multiple field moves on a single Pokemon. So in this case, Dig is going to be at the top, followed by Cut. So that allows us... Bye, Boat! That allows us to just be able to quick flick the Dig.
Cut will be on top when I teach
Cut's
it.
going to be on top?
But yeah, bye, Boat. Bye, Boat.
Wait, why is Cut on top? Now I'm confused.
Yeah, I'll never see that boat again. Oh wait, I
You
can't.
actually won't.
Already
It's gone
can't
forever.
see. I can't see the boat anyway, so nah.
That's true.
Oh, but it's because when we teach it, Charmander already has 4 moves.
Oh, you're just going to mash it on top? Oh, I thought it only had 3.
Or no, it has
Oh no,
3.
because it comes with the. Yeah. Right, this is Pokemon
Charmander
Yellow,
comes
dude.
with
This is
Scratch,
Pokemon Yellow.
Growl,
Yeah.
and Ember.
Oh my
It's not
god!
red.
You remember when you said escape rope?
Yeah.
I have an escape rope and I didn't realize it.
Yeah. Oh.
I totally
Okay.
forgot.
Oh, there you go.
I had 2 different strats going
Bro.
on in my head.
Thanks, Bill.
I just remembered. Let's see. Items, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, hang on. Swap 1, 2, 3, 4, and then. Oh crap! I meant to do that. Let's see.
Yep, they said exactly what I said. Yep, Scratch, Growl, and
4,
Ember.
5. I didn't count.
And you get to see it right here.
And then
Scratch,
now we
Growl, and
just
Ember.
put cut on top. And then spam that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there's no minute for this, sadly, in yellow.
Yeah, here's the
Yup.
problem. Watch how many trash cans I
Well,
have to
yeah,
talk to
it's,
before I finally get it.
It's a little different. So in
Libby
Pokemon
gets it
Red,
first try.
you can
Not me.
actually start with the. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is column 1 on the leftmost, and then column 5 on the rightmost. So in Pokemon Red, it will always be. Oh, hold. First try.
We're saving this because I'm not gonna make you guys sit here while I guess.
Trash roulette.
No.
Hey,
Oh, let's go.
Look at that. We're not stuck
Yay.
in trash roulette. But yeah, so in Gen 1 with Red, you the columns 1, 3, and 5 on the top and bottom row, and then column 2 and 4 in the middle row are guaranteed to be the first one, and then after that, it's like a 50% chance if it's an adjacent trash can. There's like go look it up on like Bulbapedia or something. There's a whole map that shows the way that you can work with the odds, and it's still not guaranteed. If I remember correctly, was it yellow? Where? Oh yeah. By the way, this guy only has Raichu in this
what?
game.
Why did it say 3-shotting?
And it's because he growled, and I
should've
did not know
two-shot
he
him.
growled. It should have two-shot. I had no idea grab was used.
Okay, I have no idea, but oh well. We won, so I don't give a crap.
Yeah, we won. Hey, we're done. Yeah, but like I remember for some
12
reason
down.
that top left trash can can always be the second one. I don't recall exactly. It's go look up the map. It's more interesting to look at maps than to listen to me fumble on trying to remember the words or the patterns. Just know that puzzle was not it. Pokemon thought it'd be funny, and nobody found that funny. Also, is anyone ever curious about when he says that he likes over 100 Pokemon? And he talks about Rapidash, but like, what Pokemon does he not like then?
Yeah, 50 of them. Not
Like
kidding.
There's like 51 of them that he does not talk about, and there's only 5 legendaries. So what Pokemon does he not have? It really makes you think. Like, you can't get 100 Pokemon by now on the moment that you get to Vermilion City, so he doesn't own everything from the beginning to now.
7, 8, 9,
I
10. 1, 2,
think
3,
you can
4,
get-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Before
1, 2,
cut,
3,
you
4,
can
5.
get 48 Pokemon on the decks,
Okay,
I
I
think,
missed that.
without trading.
Charmander, Dig.
I could be wrong.
I was trying to count
So
35.
like we said,
Sorry.
no, yeah. Like we said, it acts as a teleporter and brings you back to the last Pokemon Center. Because we didn't heal in Vermilion, this just gets us to our destination faster because we need to go through Rock Tunnel.
Ooh.
So you don't heal in Vermilion City, and you just come back to Cerulean.
Yep.
That's Gen 1.
Yep.
That's it. Here we go. And a conveniently placed brush will be here for us after we acquire our bicycle. Again, almost like it's built in for the devs to get through things faster.
Yeah.
Almost.
literally.
Almost. Otherwise, this makes no sense why this cut brush is here.
So down. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Select. 4, 5. I'm on Charmander, so gotta go down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're gonna do 1, 2.
Oh, the birds and
And then we
Mewtwo,
can
I
go,
think.
bicycle.
And then pup time to the bunch of
start, up
emotes.
A,
Nice.
Up A.
I love those emotes.
One time, see if I can count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Nope, I couldn't do it.
I forget, are these inputs like a step and a half or 2 steps?
Oh crap!
Like, I know you can do
wrong
it
one.
step by step, but to be fast.
Yeah, it's like 2 per, I think.
Yeah.
I've done it before on the bike, but I thought, nah, I'll try it, see if I can do it. Because it's 8. Oh no, it's because I went 8 instead of 9. Never mind. Because it's 17, I think, steps, not 16.
Sorry, I need the
Let's see. We're gonna hope to
I
4
need the
turn this.
fan on, guys.
We've got extra Pokemon
So
to swap
hot in
into
here.
if we need to.
If it gets on y'all's nerves, I do apologize.
For those unaware, the
so
crash
hot
is
in here.
3 to 4 times in a row, and then you get confused after. So unless you want to play with the 50-50 coin flip, we could just switch. But it could hit 4 times, and we're good to go. So
And that's the reason why I do it, because like even if I'm confused, it's perfectly fine. Like, because I'm not going to kill myself. That thing will
Yeah.
never kill me.
yeah,
Nope.
these Pokemon, like the because there aren't a lot of moves and not a lot of moves learned early on in the game, because you have to remember there was no breeding in Gen 1, so Pokemon only knew moves at levels that you would have found them in the game. So if you found an Oddish, that would be the lowest level possible Oddish. It doesn't learn anything before the level that you could find at its minimum. It'll just have whatever it came with at the beginning of the game. So
Thrash, yeah, just thrash.
Yeah, just thrashing's fine.
effectively, that's why, like, if you ever see someone do it, because I do a lot of Pokemon randomizers myself, if you catch, I don't know, a level 4 Cubone, you don't find Cubone in the game for a while, so it will not learn moves for, like, decades of levels. So a lot of these Pokemon, as a result, have their moves spread out,
Yep.
and they're not very strong. A lot of Pokemon are not very strong in Gen 1. There is a very small pool of Pokemon that naturally learn decent enough moves for them to be viable
6, 7.
for any kind of playthrough.
1,
That's
2,
not just
3,
you going
4,
to level
5,
100.
6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Oh.
Schmoot.
1, 1, 2.
Okay, welcome to Blindfolded Paradise, where
Oh
your
crap! I
sight
totally
doesn't matter.
forgot to do this. My bad. Wait. Oh, I wasn't there. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I went over enough, but I guess I didn't. Oh, and if this isn't funny enough, this is a blindfolded part within a blindfolded run.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
secret tunnel,
cancels itself out. This is like technically it's not even that bad for casual play because you can see the walls.
Yeah.
It's fire red where you go, oh, I can't actually see, you know, like, or actually, no, I would say it's even worse in Pokemon Gold and Silver because you can only see you,
Yeah.
and other NPCs. So like, there's really, they find a way to make dark areas so interesting in the few games, and then they're like, yeah, this just isn't accessible. You can see everywhere. We're just gonna put torches everywhere from there on out. And you know what? Like, we're not upset about that. Flash is not a fun move. You know,
It is
not.
The problem with obscuring vision in the way that they do, especially in Pokemon, is it just is a negligible and needless mechanic because you can already find your way through by just simply finding the path. Like, you're allowed to mess around in there and be frustrated doing it, which means like there's no skill to it, right? It's a skillless thing you have to do. It's just a flex on your friend saying, look how fast I can do this without looking. But I mean, that's not what Pokemon's about. Pokemon's about collecting and setting your favorite monsters to go fight other monsters and rob kids of their money. So like, and adults. So
Thrash, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't. Please kill. Please kill. Get it. No. Okay.
I had no idea.
I don't know what special condition that is, so.
I had no idea.
Oh.
I woke up.
Because at this point, it has both Stun Spore and Sleep Powder, right?
Yeah, and Poison Powder.
You just don't know.
But I would have been able to attack for sure. Yeah. But I don't know with Stun Spore and Sleep Powder. It's impossible to tell if you don't get it first try. I'm ready for even more encounters because my repel does not work once I reset the game.
Oh.
Yep. Gen 1 special.
Are you kidding?
Man. I think the worst thing about all that is you actually turn one woke up the first time.
Oh my god.
That time you didn't, but the first time you did immediately wake up.
That was kind of sad too, because I was like,
wow.
I had no
idea. And again,
idea.
another Gen 1 mechanic, when you wake up, you don't get to attack that turn. So you can actually sleep lock people, especially with Spore, because Spore can't miss. This is Sleep Powder, it can miss, but you know, we're not gonna be here be like, yeah, thanks for missing. It's not gonna happen. The only thing we're missing right now is apparently this one shot. And
please.
There we go.
Finally, stupid Oddish. I'm gonna do this so no one can see in the camera. Okay, good. The Bulbasaur can, but I don't think he did use anything. Yeah, and there's the encounters. Stupid Onyx.
I'm feeling for my drink.
Is the reason you can't use the other repels you bought because...
Yeah, because it's too many steps.
Yeah. But I guess you can't refill when you get to Lavender or anything like that?
Well, it's not that. It's that we're gonna run out early, and I don't know exactly where the steps run out.
Oh, that's.
I need to know because
yeah.
of the text box.
Hey, did you guys know that this is a blindfolded run and we take that for granted? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, me trying to count on a bike, it's not easy. The best part is you don't have to be slow about it. You can be fast. You just gotta hope that you don't miss it up.
I mean, let's be honest. You find me one person that could do trigonometry while riding a bike downhill. I mean, one person, truly. Like, I want to see somebody calculating space-time continuums in like a city street while biking.
See, the thing is, like, I can do one but not the other. I can do trigonometry. I cannot ride a bicycle. I am 425.
Oh, so you're in that weird place where most people be learning trigonometry. You'd be learning to ride a bike.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm 425 pounds. I crush any bicycle I get on. Plus, my back won't let me balance.
That's fair.
And I was the team captain of the math team every year in high school because, you know, bunch of rednecks. There were not a lot of smart people in my school. Like, our valedictorian...
Don't bike in math, chat. That's the lesson we've got here.
Went to Georgia Tech.
Don't bike in math.
He even would tell you...
One of the cool things that I used to do this on stream, but then I didn't want to do it during...
Is there anything that he's better at than you? And he would be like...
As I used to let people ask me math questions. Like, oh, crap, not run, sorry.
He would tell you immediately. Like, I can't do math that fast.
I let people ask me, like, random math questions. It'd be like, what's 309 times 27? I'm like, let's see. And then I'd be like, 8,343 or something like that.
And then after you did 8,000 steps in a single speedrun, you're like, nah, we can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was taking away my brain power.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I just swapped to something like, oh, what's Pokemon National Dex number? And then, like, I can do that. I can do that perfectly, like, no problem.
And no one said anything. Like, what's Pokemon National Dex number, though? Someone's gonna say something in chat.
Oh, crap.
Okay, say hi and bye to the creepy town.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go face this gambler.
And I tell people the truth.
It is literally I'm the only person that I know who despises the Lavender Tongue music.
You're the only person who knows that you only know you?
Yeah.
I can reassure you that you are not alone in that opinion. I've never really thought about it, but like, trust, I know a lot of people that I've talked to over the years who quite literally could not. I had a friend who actually quit playing Pokemon when they got to Lavender Town. They couldn't stand it. Like, they were legitimately creeped out as a kid. And I don't blame them. It's creepy. It's scary. The noise, that, like, even watching, like, a music theory thing on, like, the music distortion, just the way that it actually has very different feel to it, on top of the fact that, like, the channelers are saying weird things like, blood and all that. Like, it's a creepy thing to put in a kid's game.
Yeah, it is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have sworn I counted that perfectly. I guess I didn't. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. The heck? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three,
Bro,
four,
my
five,
chat
6, 7,
hasn't
8.
had any action. But that's fine.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
I was gonna do this anyway. I'll let people watch it back.
So that's our horn drill TM,
They're gonna
right?
have so many
Yes.
questions.
Yes.
But
So
I
they
love
may have
getting to
fixed
react to it.
us not being able to teleport
It's
out
better
of
if I
Bill's
stream
house,
it.
but they didn't fix a very a couple of key components in this in Gen 1 that makes the speed run go very quickly. I'll let Shifty take that one.
Specifically.
The X accuracies.
Oh, yeah. So the fun thing about X accuracy is you only, if you use 1, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Down pay. Use 1 and you can never miss a move. Wow, she was on the bottom. Let's go.
Yeah. She was waiting for you. Now we're doing that specifically because that gives us the Rock Slide TM, in case you never got to do that. This has Rock Slide, Ice, Tri-Attack, and Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, nope. All needs 1.
Yeah, all needs 1.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And now we're going to be picking up the glorious X accuracy.
Okay. Remember this, Shifty. Remember this. This is not red. This is not red.
Not red.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
X items are the bread and butter
They
of
are.
Pokemon
Oh, yeah.
speedrunning. You will see very, very few situations where you will not be grabbing X items. They get even buffed in Gen 7 to go from +1 stat to +2 in that stat. So, they just went all in on the performance enhancing items, and basically this is going to help us reach thresholds to effectively one shot and like Shifty explained, ensure that we are hitting everything. Oh,
Are you kidding me?
there we go. So we're coming out here. There's an isolated woman. She's going to give us HMO2, so we can start flying.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily for us, the badge that we require for fly was Surge. Yeah. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. Ridiculous. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Go. I screwed that up too. Oh, I swapped in the wrong spot. Or not here, but then pretty soon you'll see. That's where I should have done, and I didn't do it right. So 394 is old strat.
No, wait, it's Sparrow.
everyone don't know, 394 is
God, I hate having to remember two of those menus.
is Piplup? No, Polion. Sorry.
Get out of that stupid music.
Into this
I
music.
hate that music. Yeah.
Literally. Let's save here. Oh wait, we were at Pokemon. We weren't at items.
If I would have done red, it would have been so much easier. And then I don't even know that I'm right there, so it's like.
So we're pretty much at the moveset that we're gonna have for the majority of the run.
Yeah, we're just missing Blizzard. And people are like, "Oh, you're not using Ice Beam." I'm like, "Nope, Blizzard's more, I guess, dangerous." But oh wait, hang on. Item 1, 2,
3, because that's the old menu, not the new menu.
So here's where you're gonna see the power of the X accuracy. Like Shifty mentioned, using
no idea why.
1 X accuracy gave you sure hit, which means that you cannot miss. So you can click Horn Drill here, and we do not have to worry about the 30% accuracy. It is now 100% accuracy, and we'll just be able to OHKO, because in this game, it didn't care about levels, it cared about speed. So, yeah. Lots of one-hit KO, exclamation mark.
If only Electrode could use Horn Drill.
No, I'm good without that. I'm good without that world. That's like saying if Jolteon got Fissure. I'm good without that.
Jolteon should be able to Horn Drill. It's got horns all over him.
That you know? Yeah.
That would be too broken, though.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Like when we got, what was it? I forget this. I think it was Generation 4 when we got Articuno with Lock-on Fissure or something like that.
Well, I know Machamp in Gen 3 technically had
It's
no
Mind
guard
Reader
with
Fissure.
Fissure.
Or
Yeah.
Mind
To the point
Reader
where they had to take
Sheer
Fissure
Mind Reader Sheer Cold.
off of, what was it? Because of Pokemon Champions, they had to remove Fissure from Machamp again because it ended up where you could bring a Machamp with no guard Fissure. So
7, 8, 9, 1, 1 stairs.
don't remember how that was enabled again, but it somehow found its way back. They're like, nope, and I don't blame them.
So we
It's
do
kind of baloney.
we do have a thing where in Pokemon Stadium 2, I think you can teach a Poliwrath Fissure, I think, or no, Lock-on in Generation 2.
Lock-on, yeah.
Hang on, let's see. Rock Slide. Okay. Where you could have a Poliwrath if you beat Lance in the Pokemon Stadium 2, you could eventually get a Poliwrath that had Lock-on Fissure.
Yeah.
Which was
That's
funny.
disgusting.
You would
Yeah,
teach
Generation
Fissure
2.
in Gen 1.
And they had to ban it outright from Prime.
course.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, we can't do this.
Competitive play. Because you could Amnesia first.
Now you might be thinking to yourself, wait, Shifty didn't go take down Rockets. Yeah, we don't care. The thing about Pokemon Tower is, you're right, we can't see the Pokemon in the wild. But we can see the Pokemon on the trainers. So
Yeah.
we don't need the Sylph Scope because we have a better item than that. And it comes in a cute little substitute doll looking item called the Pokédoll. Because again, like I said, they had to fix Bill's teleportation glitch with the escape rope. But they didn't fix X accuracy, and they didn't fix the fact that, you'll see in a moment, Marowak is going to be put to ease not through pain, but through gifts.
It's like, oh, we can't see what this Pokemon is because we don't have a scope.
Funny
But the
thing is,
trainer's
they
like,
did
oh,
not
Ghastly.
know
Okay,
about
now we know it's a Ghastly. But she could have nicknamed Hunter Ghastly, and we would have gotten
Y'all
crushed.
probably
Not
didn't know
kidding.
that.
Yep.
Japanese, the ones who made Yellow
Wait, what?
did not discover that bug until too late.
I went 2, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why that didn't work.
There were a few bugs that they did discover. That was not one of them.
Oh well.
The instant text was. That was pretty easy though.
So you're gonna get to this part, and you're gonna realize that all those horror movies that you may or may not have watched were useful, because whenever a kid is in a horror movie and the kid's like, oh, maybe I'll give this really scary monster a doll and it'll save you, and it does. It applies here too. So we're like, we see this ghost, we can't identify the ghost, but we assume the ghost has because it has hands and a smile, it really likes dolls. So we're gonna show it a polka doll. And
Give me 1 second, guys. I've got to go tinkle the sprinkle. Be right back, kiddles. Okay. Yay. Okay, I'm back. Yay.
it's just gonna
I tinkled
be
the sprinkle.
really happy about it, and it runs away.
I feel so
Cubebug's
much
mother, the
better.
Marowak, is calmed. It departs to the afterlife with the doll, and everything's hunky dory. Now the reality is, that's not the horror thing.
There's Team Rocket. Prepare for trouble.
And make it double.
No, make it triple.
Sorry, I'll only do that one more time. Throughout the run.
They didn't show up 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Where's the
Well,
13?
technically 4,
yeah,
but we
they
don't
show
go
up in-
underground. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. They
Beginning
show up
corner.
at the Silph-Co.
Do I? I'm trying to remember exactly how I do this. I think I X-act them. I forget. I'll still be able to beat them though, regardless. Yeah, we'll go ahead and X-act to be safe. 'Cause I have no idea.
Yeah, this is new strat.
Yeah, the reality with
the
that
12
Marowak is
X-accuracies
it's
was
considered a
not
wild
new strat,
encounter,
that
and
was old
Pokedolls let you
strat.
run away from wild encounters guaranteed.
Yeah.
So you just match the flag with the item and over. It's clearly it's not a bug. I think it's just actually like I personally always just see it as an oversight. It's just a wild encounter. It's similar to like Snorlax, but like not forced. So, it just works that way. It's Gen 1.
Oh my gosh, I can't make Team Rocket blast off again.
They can't blast off. They're in a building.
Yeah.
You blow up the entire cemetery. That would be bad. Imagine the insurance claims.
Sorry, that was funny.
I don't think it would surprise anyone in Lavender Town, though. They just look at the building and be like, yeah, that makes sense. We're in Lavender Town. This stuff would happen.
All right, you guys don't have to hear this for too much longer.
Unfortunately, we have not found a way in Glitchless around the Snorlax. Otherwise, you could. Well, no, you can't even skip because you can't go into Silph-Co without beating Lavender Tower, anyways. Which is very interesting that is the flag set. Is you can skip because of the Pokédoll. You can skip Rocket Underground, which is underneath the Celadon Game Corner, Recipes Game Corner, but you can't skip Lavender Tower because Fuji is the flag for Silph-Co. But, Giovanni is underground and apparently just finishes operations underground while you're up in Lavender Tower. We don't know, but the point is this guard hasn't drank for weeks, months, years, and we're just going to give him a soda pop, and that's going to save all 4 guards. He's going to share 1 pop.
Oh, no.
With all 4 guards.
So I think I figured it out. I think he's sharing the fact that you can go through with all the guards.
But that makes no sense. They're all thirsty. So you help one guard and the other 3 just fall over. You're like, yeah, I guess it's open now. Is that the assumption?
Oh, I have no idea.
Like, I don't get it.
I was just under the assumption myself that he was only doing it just so it was like, yeah, I'm gonna share this with everybody, but not the drink. Like, I'm gonna share this with the other guards that you can go through. I didn't know if that was it or not.
It might be. I've never even thought of it in the most simplest of sense that maybe it is just sharing the information. But like, is that really good security that you are just like you're satiated? Therefore, let's just drop all security protocols specifically for Saffron City.
Yeah, I haven't.
Pretty much.
All I'll say is I don't work in security anymore, so.
I've actually never thought about.
Ooh,
I've never thought about Saffron City as like a
captured
gated
God,
community.
so why not?
I've just always taken it as like they have 4 guards. Like they're the only ones that have 4
Oh
guards.
crap! I didn't mean to do that.
Like
I
there's
don't know
one
who that
cop
is. I was just looking
in
for the
there's
name.
one cop in Vermilion.
I'm
There's
sorry,
a cop in
guys.
Cerulean, and she doesn't even catch the guy breaking into the house.
That's true. Yeah.
There's a lot of healthcare, but not a lot of law enforcement. Interesting. But yeah, nonetheless, welcome to
true.
Silph-Co. Silph-Co, super complicated place. Everybody got lost in here. We're going to show you how to do it in 2 easy steps because, of course, we can. And again, the devs were very clever until you figure out what they're doing. We're going to visit floor 10 here first, though. We're going to pick up this item right here, which is TM26. And that is what again?
Rare candy.
Planera, yo, what's up?
And then Carbos.
This one was recent?
Yes.
Yeah, it was this past
all
weekend.
All of these being helpful. Which one's TM26 again?
Earthquake.
Or,
Yeah, so
oh yeah, that's right.
this
You
is
get
for
Earthquake
enemy
before. Oh yeah, because
speedruns, and
Giovanni gives you Fissure. So yeah, that's
they
an
wanted me to
Earthquake. That's
do
gonna be
yellow.
Outside
And
of Blizzard, basically.
Sadly,
our powerhouse
I
that we're gonna use. So either way, what's fun on the
fully
9th floor
played
here
through
is
yellow
this warp pad takes you
since my
directly to
last
the floor
world
you need to go
record
to. which gets us to the lift key.
No,
or the card
I
key.
was running off of a lot of memory.
I forgot to teach
I
Earthquake.
practiced a
Oh my
few.
god, I'm an idiot.
Like I practiced
not
Need
red,
Open
Shifty.
Nip and
This is not red.
Open Nip and
Oh my god.
a few movement
Hey,
stuff.
Shifty, it's not
but,
red. I'm sensing a pattern.
Like, I keep forgetting it's not red.
I'm so sorry, everybody watching this. I am so sorry. Let's see.
Forgetting it's not red. It's not red. But yeah, this
has a lower defense.
Is this a red blindfolded speed?
Rock Slide is power, so Thunderbolt probably does more
yeah.
damage. Probably a 2-shot, I think.
This is funny.
Maybe a 3-shot.
I would believe that, yeah. Oh, man.
I paralyzed. Double click into my move. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go heal. Okay. No problem though. No problem. We can still. You don't lose. You cannot lose this fight.
You cannot possibly lose this fight.
But you know,
it's literally not
very
possible.
difficult to lose this fight.
I mean, if you saw what I saw, I was
comprehend
worried
who to
that
blindfolded.
you actually could.
Keep in mind, I haven't done this full game blindfolded since...
Started using combinations of moves that we...
Give me a second.
That we get worried about.
I'll tell you here in a second.
We're through that.
Oh wait, no.
Should probably...
Oh wait, no.
Teach Earthquake at this point?
It was what?
Should probably teach Earthquake at this point.
Oh, I'm gonna wait until I get to
Oh, okay, yeah.
team or to the rival. 15-6.
And also, by the way, that's how you get through this place. That's it. All of these warp pads, meaningless. You go to floor 5. You can even go. You don't even have to go to floor 9 to warp in to get next to that rocket. You can actually just talk to the rocket, then go on the warp pad, jump off the warp pad, jump back onto the warp pad, and then go and get the card key. And then you could just take the warp pad, the room next to the card key, down to here. I'm not kidding you. I do firmly believe a lot of these design choices were meant for the devs to go through this game quickly.
So,
Like, it's
over
all
3
too
years ago was the
convenient
last time I
with where
played
things
this
are
entire
placed.
game blindfolded. I did an entire speed run. I did an entire one
Wait, no,
since
no,
then.
I totally missed something. Hang on.
And still was able to get 3 hours. I was so pissed that it was that long, though. Because RNG did take a toll on me. Like, it sucked. The RNG in this game just sucks sometimes. Yeah.
And replace
Like,
Rock Slide.
I told them too, is like, if they wanted me to do red, I can promise them I can do red in less than 2:30. Like, that's an easy one. Because you just save a few times. Early game, and then late game, you don't need any saves. Oh, Pro Poke Noob,
So
I
it would
think
be
he
card
didn't
key,
realize
card
that
moves.
was a joke when Ralph Lovato said, "Is this a red blindfolded speed?" Because I said this is not red.
We're gonna
Like, is
save
this
again
red?
because actually, yeah.
But yeah, I know it's kind of hard to believe though. I do pretty much nothing but blindfolded speedruns when I do Pokemon speedruns. The only really things I do are like Pokemon TCG, Valorant, TFT when a good set's out, and this is not a good set, so Pokemon TCG and Valorant.
Hopefully, I didn't
But
forget
mostly
anything.
speedrunning. Like tomorrow, I should be able. I'm not sure if I'll do red attempts tomorrow.
Imagine if I'd have done red version.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I didn't heal. I didn't heal. Oh my god.
I just realized the moment you said, "I hope I didn't forget anything," I'm like, wait, there is something being forgotten. Oh man.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I love the blindfolded runs. They make me think of everything that exists in the
so
game. Not visually.
easy way out of
Exactly,
here.
yeah.
Or sorry.
Now this will bring us back to Celadon, which isn't too bad.
Okay.
Yeah, and I totally forgot about that too. And I made another mistake too, which is crazy that I actually think about it.
And even if this brought us back to an awkward spot, we have Fly now, so like everything is accessible and quick.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, chat.
That's
That's how it goes. You know, you.
That's all I do.
There are some
with one exception.
errors or just occurrences that happen.
The only way I do
you off blindfolded, it could be tenfold.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Let
10,
me
11,
find
12,
it.
13, 14, 15, 16. Okay.
These backups are very important, knowing every single detail, which is what makes blindfolded speedrunning
This right here,
incredibly impressive. Is just the sheer wealth of knowledge, and it's not even an open book test.
this
This is a closed book. This is
Yeah,
traditional
'cause I don't have
silence
eyes.
in the halls
but
type of test.
this redeem
Oh
forces
my
me
God,
to do
I hated
non-blindfolded.
tests.
Oh,
Okay, so then I go. Oh wait, wrong floor.
like speedruns normally.
This one.
Obviously,
No,
that doesn't
it's
count
this one.
because I did it, but stuff like that would, like, there's like 50 redeems. There might be only 40, but I put a bunch of them so people just have fun when they're on Twitch. Yeah. So instead of me doing blindfolded on thing, it's just like, oh no, you have to do this to make me not wear a blindfold because that's my thing is blindfolded. Because it's if you get that redeem mid run, oh no, that's so that if the okay, so when reading it, I'll read it for you. Hang on.
I gotta know if
It says,
I don't remember
my
if
next
I saved
stream,
before. Hang on, gotta
I will
find this out.
speedrun the chosen game and category without a
items.
blindfold. You could choose any game and category. I already have a blindfolded record in. And run won't be submitted
Nope,
to speedrun.com.
okay, that's Pokeflute, not Carbos. Okay,
So it's
I
always
did
like
save.
the next run.
I did save again. Yeah, I did save again.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ, bro.
I was kind of sad that I figured out. You know what? This is not red version.
Something's gonna
Alright,
go wrong. Oh.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna
again,
go wrong.
all backed
I've
up
already called it,
and
and I don't
all-
even know it.
all good, right?
I
Like,
forgot
it's-
to use my.
Yeah.
Notice
we're
I'm level
getting through this.
34,
Okay, so
not 36. I did not use my rare candy.
is lower on level. We don't care.
I have rare candies that I did not
We don't
use. Because I forgot. Because you don't use rare candies
We're
in
faster.
red.
We're faster.
Well, me personally, I'm slower than anyone watching, because I can't really run.
I can't. I cannot run.
Well, most people watching probably don't know that, but
I'm 425 pounds. It is almost impossible for me to run.
earthquake.
I would fall if I tried.
I wish I knew where I put my
That's the
drink at.
truth. I would fall.
What fill around for this thing? I really don't. Oh god, I don't want to knock over my Pokemon cards. Oh crap! Wait, did I? Why did I not move before the Kadabra?
Yep. I'm just now figuring out,
I'm
like,
faster than the Kadabra.
yep. I was supposed to be faster than Kadabra.
Did you have to apply the carbos?
I did apply the Carbos. Because it would have been in the second from the bottom slot.
Yep.
And here's our Lapras.
Here's the Lapras, so our HMs are covered. Basically.
I was wondering when that no rare candy was gonna hit. See,
Oh, man.
everyone who does speedrun normally knows that I forgot the candy.
Am I good on that? I think I am.
And I'm not. I keep trying to remember what I do in a yellow version run.
It's Team Rocket. Prepare for trouble.
And make it double.
No, make it triple.
And will never be seen again.
Yeah. Or her. Yeah.
Unt-
So. Oh
until
no!
Pokemon Let's Go.
I totally forgot to heal. Oh my god.
I did.
Hang on.
7 down.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's normally
6,
6 down.
7, 9.
But the difference between new menu and old menu, and I completely screwed up
Okay.
both.
Now I gotta go all the way back up.
So
1,
now
2,
I had
3,
to
4,
remember
5.
that
I'm not even gonna.
potion
I'm just gonna
is
go
still
1,
up
2,
there.
3. There we go.
I had to remember that. And I had to be like, oh, well, everything's one
Remember
down.
I was
because
saying about those
I
movesets.
I
Yes,
forgot
that
to
is
swap
a level
potion with
31
X
using-
accuracy. I actually
using
swapped
tackle.
fossil with X accuracy.
Yep.
And I'm just like,
This was our childhood for some of us. We played these games. And we were like, heck yeah, tackle. That was us.
it
Oh,
was.
Look at us now.
Wait, Pokemon cards. Where's my? I found it. I found it.
What'd you find?
The exact same cup, too. Exact same cup.
My drink. Oh.
Oh, okay, good.
My God. Okay, do not.
It
do
still
not drop
has
this
some.
on anything.
That same
Oh my
exact cup
God,
with the
there
exact
are
same
literally
liquid.
Tens of
is
thousands
this
of
one right
Pokemon
here.
cards on this desk. You don't want that going anywhere.
It was from Friday. This
Okay.
one's from Friday. This one, a full one, is from today. I never thought of using X accuracy into horn drill.
Okay, so
yeah, nobody did until we learned that it was that was a glitch.
I'm still trying to figure out how I didn't move before the Kadabra.
That's why I just went through Pokemon like Gen 2. My first try, I went through so fast.
Oh my God! I know what I
There's
didn't
Dad.
do. I know what I didn't do. I didn't use the rare candy.
Why are the cards not in a binder right now, Mr.
Wow.
Shifty?
I
So,
did not realize that. I didn't use rare candy.
Lottie Starlight, if you could see my desk, there are over 20,000 Pokemon cards on this desk that need a box. They can't fit in a binder. They need boxes. Like 4-row storage boxes that my store is waiting for them to come back in stock so I can have them. Then
Oh crap!
I've
Slash
got-
crit.
you can't see, you can kind of see some between the boxes. There are cards just lined up behind them.
It might
There are
actually
cards
attack first.
inside 3 of these drawers.
Okay,
All of this
it's
is
not- so
sealed
I'm 6. I'm
packs
at
and
1,
stuff.
2, 3,
Down
4,
here,
5,
there's still
6.
a crap ton of cards, and then underneath my underwear and socks, there's still more cards down there, and then there's even more cards
Wait.
downstairs loose.
What?
There
move
are
is that?
over
I don't know.
100,000 cards that are not in boxes.
Okay, well,
And guess how
Thunderbolt-
many are
'Cause
in
he didn't
boxes?
use anything.
Millions.
But I heard the crit, so it had to have been slash.
One
Well, it
wrong
didn't have to
sip
be, but it more
was
than likely
growl.
was.
Yep. Rare candy
let's see.
realization, yep. How many are Kabutos? Oh, I got a ton of Kabutos.
It's always interesting.
Downstairs, I got a lot. I've got
the guessing game.
I got quite a
The
few.
the guessing
Yeah,
game is
like
very,
you're talking
very
about
fun.
the regular Kabuto, like the first Kabuto from Fossil, right? Because I got a lot of Fossil
Oh no.
Kabutos.
Okay.
But I got a lot of other Kabutos as well.
Does
I got a
Earthquake
bunch
kill?
of
I don't
old
think it does.
Kabutos.
Probably 2-shot. Yeah.
I doubt the one from
Yeah, I don't know
Neo
what attack
Discovery
that was,
is worth
but
anything.
thankfully it didn't kill me.
I think it's Neo Discovery.
And yes,
I don't think that was worth
is
anything,
correct,
though.
chat. Level 41 Nidoqueen with Scratch.
Scratch. Oh
That's-
my god.
That's.
Thank God.
I mean, it is a Pokemon that doesn't learn. I think it only learns 1 or 2 moves.
It learns one
because
move.
Stone Evos and
Thrash.
Trade Evos were unfortunately cursed with that. But yeah. These
Nidoqueen
Man.
learns
Man.
literally one move. It and Nidoqueen.
not really much to say
Nidoqueen
about it, just
sad.
man.
Oh, I gotta use
It's
the.
a good thing Pokemon sells
This Kabuto's away
right?
from that crazy collection.
Okay.
He probably doesn't even know I exist. I will never
So,
tell him that I
Rare
own
candy is see, I don't think there's,
multiple first edition
Is there
Kabutos.
another slot it can be?
Because he would be like, I
I
want
don't
those
think there is.
Kabutos. I know what you're talking about because I saw a picture of the guy. He's like crazy. Had like 600 kabutos. I'm like, bro, like cool down, bro. Like, but yeah. But I know what you're talking about. It was kind of funny when I first heard about it.
I want to do this. I want to go. So it's in slot 3.
It's still in a bad spot. But I have to remember that it's between the ether and elixir now, because it goes max ether elixir and then super potion. Or yes, take it first.
1, 2.
And there's the candies I didn't use.
Right over Pokeflute, so it should be here. I'm on Charmander.
And I used the rare candies at the wrong time.
I'm so mad if that's not right.
Yeah. That's right. Pokeflute, yep.
And then all the way down to the bottom. 1, 2.
Here's me doing this.
That's American Idol right there.
I don't know about you, but that doesn't necessarily look like a grumpy rage looking
Pitch
Snorlax.
perfect.
It does.
That looks like me 5 minutes before
Pretty
this
sure
run.
to play Nara. I was
me in literal size, but
literally.
Me in the sense of looking, going, oh,
Snorlax
I just heard
is-
GG. Oh, I gotta get up. Oh, jeez.
I'm not too far off of half of Snorlax's body weight.
okay.
Like, not too far.
That is not fun when that happens. Okay. And then, oh look, he's
Throaty
cheating.
ring.
He's cheating. But when I do this, you hit B and he stops on the slope. Well, some people don't know that, but
Yep. It's, again, very convenient. A lot of these bikers can't see all the way over. It's look, there's even a space there. You know, it's,
And right up
maybe,
in the
maybe.
in the
we're gonna put a
sea.
space so you can literally hit the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Straight
why not,
into the water.
You know? It's almost like maybe they wanted to have a surf section. There's so many theories that I have. Like, I could probably look a lot of this up.
And
It's
the
more
fun is,
fun
like,
to think about
You
the
can't
fact that
surf
Game
because
Freak was just
cycling is more fun.
making this for convenience.
Bypassing the
Probably they put that
non-spinners,
space there to
yeah.
hold the bike as they went to go grab their sandwich for lunch. Then they came back and like, okay, we're nested right here. We'll finish bike path. We'll finish cycling road and go from there. Like, it's all just happening. Okay.
Funny thing in Japan, I don't know
Welcome
if Poke
to the
knows
Safari
this.
Zone, where you pay
When they-
$500 to visit a zoo. And you do some contests that you didn't sign up for, by the way. By the way, you go in and you don't even know that there's a prize at the end. They don't tell you until you come in here and you realize it's like Squid Game, where they're like, hey, you got 500 steps to go find something in the back of this place. We're just sitting here because we're toast and we cannot navigate a 4-wall puzzle. Admittedly, this place is kind of confusing at first, but, you know, eventually you just sort of realize, hey, that's a lot of useless space.
Okay, hit it.
I'm just guessing at this point. Because I do know it, but not on the bicycle.
Now,
On
even
the
with all
bicycle,
the
it's
extra
different.
bumping that Shifty is doing to ensure that he knows where he's going, you still have about 120 or so steps. Like, if you do it optimally, I want to say you're left with like 130 steps or something like that.
193. But yeah,
There
I think
actually
it's
is a
193.
ton of leniency in this if you just go directly to the prize. So it's conducive to
Ultimate's like,
blindfolding
yeah, it
here,
is.
blindfolded speedrunning, where you can use the walls and not have to worry about having really tight movement. You have so much room.
Wait,
Right.
I ran into the Pokeball.
But what I'm saying about Japan, what he probably doesn't know about Japanese
We're also gonna pick
culture
up these
and
gold
lunches
teeth.
is that
Sorry, let me put mine
Japan
in. You have to pick the gold
usually
teeth up so that
has-
you can get strength.
their
Because the warden,
companies usually
who
have
doesn't
a
wash these
separate
teeth, by
lunch
the way, is
section
like, thanks for the gold teeth here.
where you can
Pops them in after they're in
purchase.
the middle of a freaking
I replaced that
safari
battery in my
zone.
red version, and who
Yeah,
knows
like,
the
well,
Game Boy
there's
Advance-
nothing over
yeah.
there. How did they fall out over there? Were they carried by a Pokemon? Was the dude like doing like wind sprints over there? I don't understand.
He is the warden, so. But how many Pokemon have touched them before I?
Well, there's
Pick 'em
no
up.
grass nearby.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And in this game, we've learned that nature literally has to stay in the grass. Yeah, like look, Shifty Stall's 171 steps. Like you could do this so optimally.
Yeah.
Wait. Wow. I'm an items thing on.
So, in Japanese culture, many companies or most companies have a separate lunch
I was just
section
like, wait, what did I? I was
where
like, oh yeah, that's
you can
right. Super
purchase
Bell.
pre-made quality
Right
lunches.
now we'll go
quality
wide down
for like
down.
300 or
We'll go
400
to
yen,
Fuchsia City.
which translates to about $2.50 to $3
This is like
in
the
our money.
worst.
And it's a full lunch too, like more food
Okay,
than
cool.
a McDouble and a
Look
fry.
out, we're threatening
It's
our
more
blindfolded runner
food
with
than
invisible
that.
walls.
Like you get
Yeah.
a tray with like
I have-
rice
I think
and
I have a
sushi and
I'm gonna be so sad if I don't.
yeah, like if you get rice, you can get
Are you
bed
still
of
out of
rice
corn
with
drills?
like fish. You can get
Wait,
some
am
kind
I?
of I forget
I
what
have no idea.
vegetable. Those-
Have you
Yeah,
healed
I've seen
some?
it.
Man, I
It's
can't
pretty
remember.
cool.
I can't remember.
I
either.
wouldn't eat it, but
No, I did because
but what
Snorlax. I healed
what I
before
have
Snorlax.
had is
I'm
the
good,
7-Eleven
I'm good.
chicken.
Never mind.
Yeah.
7-Eleven
Ignore,
chicken's
ignore
pretty good.
everybody. Ignore. I'm
Your previous instructions
Not,
go
not
back to
the
wondering
best,
how Gen 1 got
but
us here.
it's good for Japan.
I'm over halfway through the run and I'm still thinking about Pokemon Red.
Yeah. I am.
Yeah.
It sounds like the way to get Pokemon Red out of your
That-
mind is simply get world record again.
Should have been a
Bro,
thrash.
if I do that, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh.
This should have been a
The thing is,
thrash,
like
but
early
I
game,
accidentally.
there's so many things. Like if I hit like a
Got rid
nice
of the
like
wrong move.
minute and a half time before
Lawson's
like when I
chicken
exit
is a
Moon,
chef's.
and I don't screw up any
Lawson's,
movements, I should easily be able to
hang
take
on.
world record back.
Perfect.
Lawson's. I gotta look at it.
Okay. 1, 2. Now we get is Hypno considered an elephant too, or is it just an elephant evolves into something else? I don't know.
Is Drowsy considered an elephant?
I don't know. It has a trunk.
I thought it was an anteater.
I don't know.
I thought it was an aardvark or an anteater.
I
I've
don't know.
never
it
had
looked like
that.
it had a trunk, so I didn't know.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I've never
I don't
had.
try to think too much about it because, to my understanding, I mean, unfortunately, this game was made in the 90s, and there are some
Yeah.
topics that are, oh, excuse me, that hiccup came
I've
at the
never-
perfect time. So anyways, I don't know, but yeah, it is weird that it loses the trunk,
Questions were so valid, Elmo, the air elephants. Yeah.
and I try not to think about it. I've actually never even thought about the fact that it gets, like, a fur collar. And
Me
much,
neither.
how much taller is Hypno compared to Drowsy?
I thought it was
I
right.
think Hypno's 5'5", and Drowsy's 3'11", I think. I could be wrong.
What the heck, man? How do you know that? Okay,
It's
so
2'11". It's not 3.
Gotta
It's my
say-
fault.
Hypno is 5 feet.
Oh, 5 feet. Okay.
Drowsy is 3 feet.
3 feet.
Very
okay.
close.
Okay. This
Holy
is
cow, it grows 2 feet?
yeah. This is the worst gym in the entire run.
It
This
is
sucks so bad.
the worst gym.
Okay, Venonat, be a good Venonat. Do not
So
do
when
do,
I
do
was
not do conditions.
when I was
galore.
there,
I don't want to fall asleep. I don't want to use
the
my
majority
Pokefoot
of
that I have
chicken
now.
I ate was KFC. I
Um,
overpaid.
Yeah, Koga
like
really is the only one that kind of sticks to
for
his niche,
chicken.
which is about, like,
But
yeah, I'm gonna use ninja techniques
hungry.
and debilitate you, which is true to ninjutsu. It's just deception and or not ninjutsu. Is it ninjutsu? Yeah, like deception and
I've
weakening
eaten
your
more
foes.
KFC
And,
than an
there's a
actual
lot of that
Japanese
here.
person.
There's a lot of status that can happen here. Even though you're yeah, sure, you don't
I
get
can
poison.
say that for a
Poison's
fact.
not the concern. Poison doesn't lose you
Bro,
time.
maybe
you heal
not.
it off immediately, and you don't have to
Maybe
worry
not.
about the flashing.
There might be
You're a poison
someone
type anyway.
who's
It's
been
more
like
the sleep
once
and the
a week.
paralysis. And there's a lot of these little suckers.
I probably
Yeah.
went more times in
I'm
one
just trying-
day than any Japanese person.
I'm trying to
or
count like
eaten
the amount of
until I
time
bought
because
a meal and ate it.
I heard him use a stats condition, but it didn't hit because it didn't take the full 2 seconds. It only took a half a second. I was like,
I
holy
can't do it.
crap!
Not after how they cursed that baseball.
Like I got lucky there.
So, when Yokohama Worlds, like Pokemon Worlds in Yokohama.
Oh, that didn't one shot.
Too soon.
I did. Go all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay, yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting this is.
This is not red.
Bonus flute.
This is not red. But anyway, so
You gotta remember this
Yokohama.
is yellow. Oh, sorry, Pikachu. Pikachu's cute little ears.
love Pikachu's ears.
This is yellow. This is not red.
But so Yokohama Worlds.
And for some reason, Venomoth is faster.
There was
I don't know
KFC.
how. So we just have to X speed it.
2 blocks away.
Not that time.
And
Oh, it's faster without
imagine
XP.
going for
Yeah.
breakfast.
I mean, you're 10
or-
levels below.
Not like breakfast, but
That's
as
true.
soon as they open,
It kind of
which
makes
is like
sense.
9 something. I forget what time it was. And then you go 4 times in one day.
Nonetheless, got
Every
out of
time
that.
you get an
Very
8-piece
convenient
bucket.
that Poke Flute is
Or
a reusable blue flute. That's
Yeah,
what the blue
8-piece
flute, I
bucket.
think, just became in Gen 3. Which
And it
is
was
a
just
great
like-
item.
Like the 4th time, bro. There was a girl. She was like,
Also a nice money saver because, like we said,
and the
you
guy who
can
was
get
cooking, once he
permalock
heard
in
me
sleep,
order,
so Poke
he
Flute,
was just
even though
like,
it has to play the tune, you don't have to buy multiple awakenings or full heals. So here we go. Foofa Fweef guy gets the gold
It
teeth
was
back.
so
He goes,
funny.
"Wow, thank you. Here, steroids. Go for your
Steroids.
Pokemon. Yeah, strength, inner power,
steroids go. Yeah.
tranquility, something like that." And then yeah, I assume he goes to lose his teeth again or something. But the point is,
Oh wait, no, we fly first.
But yeah, it is the worst gym. That is
Hot
Coke is
Town.
100% the worst gym in yellow. There's no one who's gonna argue with me on that one. No one would argue me
She wasn't there. Yay.
because the only problem
Items.
with Giovanni is a Doug
Superpower.
trio, and the only way you lose is getting crit. That's the only way. Whereas Venonat can literally just stun you, put you to
What am I
sleep.
doing?
Like,
Hang on.
you are running Pokemon Yellow.
and he's
I just
right.
thought you should hear that one more time before the end of the run.
I'm gonna need to hear it probably. Sorry. I'm gonna need to hear it probably a billion more times. Spiro.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. You got this.
And again,
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong Pokemon.
this is not red. This is not. Oh, I have Nidoking, Squirtle, Farfetch'd. Because that's what I'm thinking. Farfetch is
Okay,
here.
cool.
Squirtle's here. I have to go Spearow, Charmander, Lapras. So that's why I went 1 up, and I was
that
like,
should have happened.
yeah, because I was like, yeah, it just teaches it. Because Lapras literally knows 2 moves.
I was like, wait, why did it not go first try? Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right. Surface down. That's my bad.
Yeah. This was not the greatest run.
And I just hold this until I hear a certain note.
This was kind of sad.
Very Mission Impossible-esque.
Mission Impossible, yeah. That's about right. And then I'm holding for a very specific note. Duh. And I know that note. I know that note anywhere. 564.
Here's to one of the better themes.
It's blindfolded.
in this
It's always
game.
good. Yeah.
This theme goes hard. It's real good. I don't know
It
why
is.
this got such attention when you spend the least amount of time in areas with this music, but it's cool. But all this switching stuff, yeah, you don't have to do much. You just open that one door and you're good. Like, you go downstairs, you get the secret key. Of course, there's a hole in the ceiling. You can leave. Like, yeah, it's just
To what there is, sadly. But the thing is, I hadn't had any practice. Like, so
Either way, we're
I
gonna be able to
practiced
walk in here.
like manips.
Fortunately, we're
and
still not high enough level to dodge everything.
Some menuing.
Oh my god, rare
But
candy.
I hadn't did a full run of this game
Bro.
in 3 years since my world record in February
Hang
of
on.
23. I haven't
Just
done a
that
full
one
run
item
of this
off has put us
before
one
this
item
moment.
off for 2 hours.
4-3 rare candy.
This is me
There you go.
forgetting that this is not Pokemon Red a billion
good.
times.
Okay. Bro, I suck at this.
I do.
Nah, it's you know what? It's a cascade, right? It's just a cascade. Everything off by a second or whatever, and then you're catching up with it.
And because
That's
I
all
know
it is.
I'm slower, I have to pick that card
The run is
up
still going amazingly.
because I've got one of the worst Nidos.
Oh,
And
that's right. My bad.
and I gotta go. It's because I got an encounter, I don't have to go. Like, that would have gotten.
Yes, your bag was not very big. It was very realistic in this game, despite the fact you're folding up a bicycle, putting a flute, have a couple of card keys in, a bunch of CDs, a bunch of medicine. What else is in there? You had someone's teeth in there, and you never washed this bag out. But you fit it all.
Oh my god, sorry. That's funny.
I love this. Dude,
oh my god.
PokeNoob is so hilarious, bro.
That's
This
funny.
is
There's
why
our final move for the run.
he is
Blizzard.
this is
the
why I
reason
pick him for
Shifty said
every
the,
single run I do.
It's better than
He is
Ice Beam.
so good
So
at what
Ice
he
Beam is
does.
base 95 power, 100% accuracy. Blizzard in this game is base 120 power. It's 90 accuracy.
Yeah.
So it is not the 70 accuracy that you would come to know those power moves of today. It's 90 accuracy. It's very strong for its accuracy. In fact, the strongest in this game outside of like self-destruct and explosion. So it is. I don't know about damage numbers. If you know more about
I saw
that,
the
but
message of not
just from
enough
a
space in
power
the bag in my
perspective,
brain
it
blue
is
screen.
much more worth to risk the 10% accuracy loss for a 25 damage or base power increase.
Remember your menu reset, Shifty. Your menu reset. Not red. Your menu reset. Remind yourself again. This is your menu reset.
And I didn't get the rare candy like I was supposed to because it's not red. This is yellow. You get that candy. You get that
Stupid
candy because
red,
this is
okay?
a blindfolded yellow run. You get that
Little
candy
rat.
because you don't know if
Big
your
rat.
if your Nido King is great or not, and we know he's not great. We've already had 3 instances to know that we didn't get the top Nido King.
Oh, that's right.
And we're supposed
Duh.
to be using.
Yeah, the bicycle's taking
And I
too
realized
much, too much space.
I
We're gonna have to
didn't
push it
get
aside
pick
a
up
little
both
bit
of 'em.
and, take out
Well,
some candies that we can fit a
We
key.
literally we take one candy that's gonna in the bag. In the bag's got more space now. One single
So
candy.
that begs the question then: is the key small or is the candy enormous? Like, are we talking about a jawbreaker here for a rare candy, or are we talking toothpick-sized secret key?
Okay. I go Blaine first. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
No. It's
Sabrina.
Sabrina. Sabrina's
Yep.
who I go.
It's Sabrina, then Blaine, then Erica, then Ed.
Do you still
Ed and
delay
Eddie
Erica
Jawbreaker.
until the 7th, Jim?
Yeah.
What?
For the levels? Yeah. Okay.
What is that?
And I sadly remembered that this is not red. And guess what? I didn't do.
Old cartoon?
Uh-oh.
Okay. I figured that was what happened. I didn't know because I was trying to do it while I was hitting the wall. I'm like, why did I hit the wall so early?
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally I don't hit the wall that fast.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Straight down. 1, 2. Save a 4 because all
Stuff
3 of these
happened.
Pokemon are level 50, which is stupid.
But
Yep.
you cannot lose
Good old
this
Gen 1 yellow special.
if you
But
do
the best
everything
part
properly.
is, you cannot possibly lose this
Possibly
battle
lose it.
if you don't screw
So
up
Cartoon
your
Network, they tried to get
menu.
oversized
You
jawbreakers.
cannot possibly
Entire
lose this.
show, that was basically the plot.
That's the best part about it.
Oversized
Okay.
jawbreakers.
Don't screw it up, Shifty. Don't screw it up.
I've
Item,
had
1, 2.
jawbreaker before, like you know
Accuracy.
those ones
Flash
that come
does
in
nothing
the
to us.
what's
Yeah,
it
the
called?
moment we
The,
hit that X accuracy, we were
those
immune to
jawbreakers.
any
I've had those before.
of
but
those
Wait.
changes.
That was a long.
That
long
wasn't
time ago.
Flash.
Long time ago.
You only use this Flash. You can only. Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap.
Yeah,
I forgot to.
I forgot
I
to.
forgot to do something.
Yeah, I forgot to elixir.
I knew to do it too.
Yep.
That's why my bag wasn't full.
What actually happened is I was supposed to max ether on the new strat.
I hate not being able to do
I
this
max ether there.
very particular way. Hang on.
And then I don't candy on that one. I candy after Sabrina for Blaine. And I kept getting old yellow, new yellow, and red version kind of mixed up. And this is the reason why my run looks so bad. It's because of this.
Can't touch this, Abra. Can't touch this. And
Can't
Earthquake,
believe this is the lead of the fight. This is so silly.
Crazy to even have him say
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
which I thought was funny because like, huh?
I don't even get it. Like, what was the whole, like, just to say it was abracadabra alakazam?
Yep.
Was that the whole joke?
Yep.
I think so.
Like,
I confirmed it was.
it's
But it's not Abracadabra Alakazam is not an American thing. It's a Japanese thing. Like the names of the of
I
Abracadabra
guess
and
it's kind
Alakazam.
of the same thing in the speedrun where people are like,
funny seeing this.
how is he doing it?
being laid on
Abracadabra,
so many
Alakazam.
candles.
I am a blindfolded
Okay, these-
speedrunner.
yeah.
I thought you were gonna rhyme that and say I'm a blindfolded speedrunning man.
Ha.
Oh, damn! I'm a blindfolded speedrunner. Oh yeah, that would. I'm bad with words.
I am
Eh,
bad
it's
with
fine.
words.
You're busy not
I'm better
looking
with
and,
math.
and counting. So, oh yeah, by the way, hole in Sabrina's roof too. Yeah. So anyways, but don't worry, we had to fix Bill's house. We had to make Pokemon Yellow to fix Bill's house. Bill's house was the problem with Gen 1 Pokemon. Remember that.
And the what's his name? The Mr. Pokemon, the guy who loves Rapidash.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We also, we can't get out of the fan club with Mr. Pokemon. Those were the problems with Gen 1.
I was like, we know all the problems, and we're gonna fix all of them.
Yep. Alright, let's see if I remember this. Yes, no, 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 yes, no.
Correct. But the best part is this is the only one that takes you through the long script. The rest
Yeah.
of them, to prepare for the test and then ask you the question, doesn't give you the rules and restrictions.
Yeah. That bothers me so much. It says Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. No, it doesn't. It evolves into Metapod. It
Exactly.
evolves into Metapod. Like, this would make sense. It doesn't evolve 3 times. It's twice.
I mean, technically in Gen 2, if you want to get... No, I'm kidding.
No, but it only goes twice. It only goes twice. We had this conversation technically, but not because it can't go from Wrath to Toad or back.
Yeah.
My back. It's just so bad.
It's like I told people, Eevee can evolve 8 times. Not really, but...
I also like to think that this gym, with that particular question of asking about not straight, what's it called? Pokemon not having the same stats at the same level, was to indicate to people, by the way, there's a hidden value in this game you didn't know about. Fight this trainer because you didn't know that. What do you mean? My Wigglytuff and my opponent's Wigglytuff seem to be doing this. Nah, they're different. Eat fire, nerd. Anyway, here's Blaine. Blaine's fighting a ground type, so
And
you
that
know
is a
exactly how
level
that's gonna
30.
We use
go. I'd
X
like to make
attack.
a
8?
Oh, sorry. We use X attack here.
9 toes?
Yeah.
No, this is yellow. It would be a different one. I don't know what it is in yellow. I'm thinking red. 12 down? Normally 10 down.
Oh, that's right. I didn't heal. I don't know why I didn't.
I did 2 things wrong there. Healing and rare candy.
Good thing I saved.
This is like the most boring review
To be fair, I don't
that I've
blame
done
you
of
because
any run I've done.
you just fought a level 50 Abra with Flash. So to go from that to a Flamethrower Ninetales is a bit of a culture shock.
I can only use one of these. And I'm done with Super Potion. Because I need that, because
Yeah.
I only buy 4 and I can only use 3. So that way I still have it in the slot.
To forget, yeah. That's not the end of it. Watch what happens next. This is insanity. The odds of this happening.
Now, again, great thing about being in the red is stuff goes faster.
The odds,
because
the odds
audio
that
has
I
to share the same brain
forgot.
cells. Just kidding, they fixed that in this game. Okay, point is, you could do that in red, but this isn't red. And I've now just been reminded that yellow does not do that.
And now I
They
can't
fixed the brain
one-shot
cells thing. Now they
Arcanine.
have 2 brain cells, one for audio and one for video,
I don't
so
know.
that's good.
Okay. No! Oh,
Interesting.
so that means someone used Growl.
Mm.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna do something else. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Hang on. I do apologize to everybody watching. I don't know why this is happening.
Yeah.
Well, the current running
It
theory
had to
is
happen
someone
to
used
me. It had to happen to
must
me.
so
Of everyone.
I must have gotten a bad Nido when I did the Nido minute, so
Yep.
or one of the lower end ones.
You did.
Is that different from red?
Yes.
Do you always get a good Nido? Oh, yeah.
You always
In
get a
red, you
Nido in
always
red.
get a
It's
good Nido.
slightly different. I don't know why.
Huh.
Someone else could explain it to you. I'm gonna do this just because I have to. I'm sure I got plenty of time. I have no idea how much time I got.
Ah, you're good.
And I actually run them into almost perfect time. Someone finished like 30 minutes ahead, and I finished 30 minutes behind. Had to happen to the guy who literally can't. Exactly. But it is my fault because I didn't practice other than just like a few save states before the actual marathon run. Like, if I would actually done practice runs of the marathon run,
You
I
already
probably
did
would
the
have done
thing,
better.
so don't
but-
go talk to him.
And I forgot that you can just go straight down. Yep, gotta save. And it's a good
Gotta
thing I do
save
because
Fire Pokemon are scary.
they are very scary. Like,
They really are.
what happens
And I
next
just talked
is
up how he's facing a
insanity.
ground type, so you should know how that's gonna go. And Blaine doing Blaine things, I guess.
Oh yeah, Blaine sucks. What happens here is ridiculously stupid. Watch what happens after Frame Thrower.
No! Wait, was that a crit or was that a burn? Oh my! Oh yeah, that was a burn. I can already hear by your voice. I can hear by your voice that was a burn. Yeah. I'm not even gonna.
I didn't mean to make it too obvious.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
I would have eventually figured it
It was
out.
one or the other.
Salt in the wound while we're here, for flavor, of course.
I absolutely don't like salt unless it's on my green
The
beans.
odds. Yeah, the
Or
odds.
That's fair.
Now watch what happens
Unfortunately,
here.
Your King gives me more of a roast beef kind of feel than a green beans feel. So
And I haven't
Oh,
been to
I love
Arby's in
green beans,
forever. See,
I went to Arby's once.
Huh,
Wasn't bad.
when I was younger, I used to work at an Arby's.
I did.
Oh yeah.
I was so lucky. For my meal, I could get the number 3 sandwich,
Oh my God,
which is
are
a
you
huge sandwich.
Okay, let's see.
I could get the large fried, and then get an
We're gonna
extra
find
like
out
large
if we
potato
one
cake,
shot this or not.
and that counts as one meal that they discount half off.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it was a crit.
Wow.
That was a
Oh,
crit.
Man.
I can't know.
Wow.
I can't know.
I got burned again
Oh,
and still
man,
crit the
this
thing.
is-
If he
Okay,
makes
if I
that
don't
growl,
one-shot this is
there's
a
no
burn.
way.
Okay, yeah, it's a burn.
Yeah.
I was about to say, bro, the thing like double thing. I was like, no, it's like
If you just kept getting critical hits, though, that would have been the funniest fight ever.
It would have been. You actually cannot
how am I
one-shot
getting
the
burned
Arcanine.
every time, bro. This is like
You couldn't one-shot the Arcanine.
It's a 10% chance, which means it's 100% technically. No, it's 50. But yeah, it's you know,
Because
this is
burn cuts it in
Pokemon.
half.
This is Pokemon.
it is Pokemon, that's for sure.
You couldn't
Burn
go
cuts
for
your
free.
tech in
Unfortunately,
half,
they
it
had
doesn't-
to. They had to give you one final shot for the road here.
Everyone is seeing why I hate yellow more than red. Red is just so much easier to play.
It is.
Like mid-late game is so much easier.
So many things can go wrong in yellow, unlike in red. That's why I hate yellow. But I'm not gonna let Livy
okay.
keep world record.
Wait. What?
I literally forgot that Ninetales could confuse Ray.
This is game of first. Wait, why was there an extra? Was that a crit or that was too early for a crit? Like too much time.
I totally didn't even think about confusion.
Okay, we got it, so we're good.
There we go.
Real gamer types, yeah.
I have. Oh my god, whatever happened with
This-
Ninetales, that's just I don't. Oh my god. I'm
And
watching the
he also
VOD because
gotta-
I gotta know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave it for the VOD. You can see it in the
Okay.
VOD.
We're going to. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to do a reaction stream probably later today. Be like, oh, this is what happened.
And I couldn't do one.
You're gonna have a time. I'm just gonna say that you're gonna have a time.
But I
I
made sure to
sincerely
post
hope
it
I
so
don't go over
everyone
2
could
hours
see it in the
45 minutes.
speedrun.
It's usually
anime
supposed to be like
speedrun
2:20, 2:30.
I was like,
That's
I
why
want
I added
everyone to
15
see
minutes.
it
If
if they have a
this crap
chance.
happens.
I was like, I want them to see my reaction to my own run.
Pokemon will forever remain the great equalizer. You're
Yeah.
not allowed to have nice things if you play Pokemon. That's just how it goes.
Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, it's Charmander. Cut. Nope, wrong bush. Actually, I can just do this. Okay, there we go.
Yep. Wait, that's the stream time traveled?
Which is a really good.
Yeah, the
save
one where I
that you
did
can
the
do is
speedrun for
you're
anime
always in that door,
speedruns.
like.
Yeah, I'm doing a reaction stream to it. So yeah, it's like I told myself I'm gonna do a reaction to it.
Oh, wait,
I
that was
just
way
didn't
too
know
far.
that I wouldn't be able to do it Saturday.
I didn't run into the sign. I ran past
So I was
the
telling
sign.
I was telling everybody as soon as I can do it, I'll do it, and I
1, 2,
did it
3,
today.
4, 5, 6.
So I'd just like to point out, despite the fact that it looks like Erica is very well guarded, she isn't. This is the only trainer you have to fight.
And it's a
The rest of
single
them have,
execute.
like, the problem is Erica's not investing into glasses for her security
flowers.
personnel, so...
She wants to make everything look pretty with a bunch of flowers and grass and.
I mean, like, glasses are pretty. Glasses can be pretty. You can get pretty glasses.
Yeah. I mean, I don't wear glasses. Don't really need them.
I mean, but these women do because they didn't see you coming. It's like the one catches you, and it's literally because you're like side by side.
I
It's
love
like, I'm
making
sorry, you
that
got a
joke.
permit for fighting Erica? Oh, never mind, you beat me? Alright, yeah, see ya. Go through.
I shouldn't need this, but enough shenanigans have happened already. I don't want to chance it.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if Shenanigans was watching when I said that. Enough
Then
shenanigans.
shenanigans truly did happen.
Yeah.
I know he wasn't watching though. Shenanigans is too busy.
He'd probably be too busy to.
Yeah.
Let's see. Blizzard.
Not to take anything away from anime speedruns, but that man is
Now, again, we did
way
delay
too
this
busy to be
Erica fight
watching
because we are
marathons.
trying to gain those extra levels so that we just are, one, faster than more Pokemon that can status
Unless
us,
someone
and also, two,
message
that we
him
have
and say,
this Blizzard
"Hey,
now, so
you
it
were
just makes it
mentioned,"
where we are not,
and then he just so happens to be
with our
watching
moveset,
at that
worrying
point.
about struggling to kill things. We're just going to get through it here. We've got the Blizzard for the Tangela, which is very defensive, and then the Gloom and everything else is going to drop to that Earthquake. So there we go. That's our Rainbow Badge, which also gives us access to Strength. Luckily for Pokemon again, Strength is not necessary in the speedrun until Victory Road. In fact, I don't... Where else? Is it just Seafoam Islands you need Strength? I don't think Strength has much use
There's
in
two
general.
other places where you can use strength.
I'm trying to think.
You can get the rare candy inside of the guard's
why.
house. The
Okay,
warden's
useful
house.
though.
No.
Useful though.
In this run, no.
I don't think it's actually used anywhere
Yeah.
else.
The only other
Let's
one
see,
is Unknown Dungeon.
Pokemon, Fly, Viridian.
Literally the four places that you
God.
can use strength.
My
Effectively use
eyebrows are
strength.
itchy from this. And I just
for
took
those who
this
don't
out of
know-
the dryer too. It got washed.
Is the Warden's house for that rare candy. Seafoam Islands, Victory Road, and Unknown Dungeon. The only four places. So only
And I
four,
don't wanna
four places you can do it.
Accidentally
Or
jumped this.
effectively do it.
Okay.
And pretty funny how you can actually cut a bush. You can cut a broccoli here in I used to call them broccolis because they look like broccolis, the cuttable bush. I was like, ooh, they got broccoli you can cut in a gym. It was
This
like
is
right
probably
before
like I hate
the
to
Arbok
say
trainer,
that
the core
I
trainer with Arbok.
screwed up so
and
badly on this
Sandslash.
run. I've got to remind myself from now on one thing. You know what it is?
This isn't red.
Is that this isn't Pokemon Red?
Exactly. It's not red.
Oh, okay. I wonder if you could fit a sticky note inside your blindfold. Just to costly. You could. Oh no, no. You know what you could do? You don't have to read it. You could just have like a red sticky note and a yellow sticky. You could go buy like a soccer ref or a football referee kit, and you could just get yourself a red card and a yellow card. And you could put the red card in when you're playing red. You could put the yellow card in when you're playing yellow. That'll be recognizable in the dark.
Would it? I don't know if it
Just
would.
to make
be.
sure you don't tilt your
Oh,
head
I
down so you
didn't-
get a little peeksy at the game.
I didn't know because I'm basically seeing black. So
That's true. I feel like the yellow would shine enough, though. Let's
I
attach
have
a little
no
ball.
idea.
This is much more complicated than us just remembering which game it is, but you know. Options are options. Anyways, we got this really cool flexing looking Machoke. It's gonna die. And yeah. We're just gonna keep doing what we've been doing this whole time. We're gonna X attack up. It's gonna focus up. And then we're gonna knock it down.
Yeah, Earthquake.
Earthquake, Blizzard, Earthquake. This one I actually did correctly for the new strats.
I think this one shots.
Well, technically
Yeah.
I did not know that Thunderbolt.
I'm trying to remember because we're just so used to going Horn Drill, Blizzard, Horn Drill, and Red.
Yep.
And I went through the whole game like 4 times, and I'm still like trying to. Okay. Do I don't know if I do anything.
This random dude typed something,
No, I don't.
whatever that means. I don't know
Trying
what
to
that
remember.
means.
I don't think I do. So Doug Trio is going to be the biggest problem because I don't know if I'm going to use one item or attack first. Depends on what he does.
Or if I'm gonna use 2 X items or 1 in attack.
Okay.
If he earthquakes, I have to attack. If he digs, then I get to use both.
Feed first.
Yep.
Okay, so more than likely dug a hole. Don't kill, don't kill. Good. And then just horn drill everything.
Yep. Good job,
Easy
Shifty.
peasy, pizza cheesy.
I've heard people tell me so many times they've never heard that before. They've heard easy peasy, but they've never heard pizza cheesy. I'm like, really? I was like, it's like the only kind of cheese that I will eat.
I'm gonna have me
That'll basically do it for gyms.
yeah. I'm gonna have me a very nice meal after this.
And I
Going to
did.
Golden Corral.
Yup.
Early lunch. The cool thing about it is that you can get all the lunch food, but they also keep just enough breakfast if you go at like 11.
Yep.
You can get the juice that they only provide at breakfast,
Once a week.
and then you can get
That's why I
the eggs, the bacon, the hash browns, and then also get like
Hash
fried
browns
fish,
tasted-
beans, like fried chicken breast. Like, it's so good, bro.
Hash browns tasted awful this past
Interesting.
I love.
I got
eating.
lucky
It's
though.
Reason I'm 425
They-
pound.
They had fresh fries come
Food is
out
good, especially when it's
after I put my
consumable
first
and
plate
not
down,
painful.
and I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta go
Oh
back to some
crap! I
fries.
received the fissure. Oh wow.
So
What did I do wrong?
Oh yeah.
and see, I know what I did wrong looking at it, but I have no idea what I did in that one, except I used.
Actually, no. We're gonna go.
Yeah.
There. I'd rather do it this way.
I
since
used
I'm
up an
not
item slot.
going for some world record. I want to make sure I finish the run for everybody.
I think everyone appreciated that. If it was red, I mean, we would have been done already. We would have been done. Red is that much faster.
Wait, what am I doing? Bicycle?
And the fact that he just managed to go there.
Bro, I didn't want to use the
4
rebel,
tiles.
though.
That's not worth it. The odds of getting
Stupid
that.
Rattata. I really didn't want to use it. Gotta say, because I've... hoping I remember how to do this.
And I don't. I didn't remember how to do it. I wasted an X item.
I've done it multiple times, but...
I've done it somewhere around 1,200 times in the past. Not this specific part, but attempts. But not this part. This part I've probably done a total of maybe 30, 40 times at the most. And that's not what was supposed to happen. Or what's supposed to exact. This is not an exact horn drill fight.
Oh, wait, no. That's...
Yep, and I just
Why am I
realized
doing it this way? I don't know why I did this.
Yeah. There's a huge difference between old strats and new strats, and my items, my X items were old strats, and I'm trying to do new strats.
No, I don't
in the
use X.
battle.
Do I use X speed?
Nope.
I don't think so.
The correct thing should have been to use X spec.
Magnetonk and Earthquake. I wasn't sure if I was faster than Cadaver, but I was like, do I need X speed? I don't think I do, but
Nope.
making sure. I should have, or I could have Earthquake there too. That's my fault. I didn't realize that. I was like,
You're supposed to earthquake though. You're supposed to earthquake 3 of them. So the way it's supposed to
I
work.
just remembered something.
Oh.
I used I accidentally used X accuracy when I wasn't supposed to.
Someone short.
Oh.
I gotta go buy another one. Gonna suck.
It's not difficult
That's
to
fine.
do. It's just time loss.
Let's go. Me trying to time that.
And I don't time that one properly. I cut it 2 instead of 1, and then I run into the dude.
What am I doing? Lapras. Oh, I ran into the guy. Bro, come
Yeah.
on.
I was in row 2, or column 2 instead of column 1. You can actually be
Fun
next
fact
to
about this guard right here.
right here.
You can literally, he can stop you when you can't even see him if you're all the way on the wall.
All the way on the right wall. He's not even in your frame. Lucky for us, there's no grass here. So, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit that wall and go 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
There's the one time we need to move boulders. We're nearing the end here.
I'm gonna get off this. I want to make sure I finish the run.
I can get back on
I can do it now. That's fine.
Interesting. The reason didn't change. Huh. Yeah, we're just gonna push these boulders over to get them onto these switches, the pressure plates, whatnot, and then we are avoiding. I want to say every trainer in here, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then we'll be on to the Elite Four, and just from there, it's a straight gauntlet of battles, and you're on your way. So I got a handful of minutes remaining here.
Wait, handful of minutes.
Well, at least like 2, right?
Oh, I thought I had more time than that.
No, you have way more time. I'm just saying the run is not. The run will not be much longer.
Oh, not 2
The
minutes.
run is nearly done. Your time is not up. Don't worry.
About 10 minutes. Yeah, about like 10 minutes.
I say 10 minutes, and then
Yeah, I guess everyone's
happens.
handful. That's weird that I give such small time for that, but I have really tiny hands, so my handfuls are like, you put 2 minutes in my hands and it's done.
Well, Lance
Right.
and Champion happen. And then I try to go 1. And it goes like when I try to go, it's kind of
Okay.
crazy the way it works.
This is why I don't like the bike.
Like I showed you guys what I was hitting. Like you can see my presses. That crap happens all the time.
Yeah, I gotta get off of this thing if I'm not pushing in a straight line.
Yep. It's hard to count because you have to tap it every time. You can't hold it. You can't hold press. Because you don't know if you're going 1 step or 2 steps. But you can just hear, you know that this is 4-3-1 right here. 4 presses, then it's 3 down.
I'm gonna get off this thing. Of course, Onyx, of course.
Yep. Of course.
Of course.
The fact that I went over is just, that's sad. But
Okay, so I wasn't sure what was gonna clear. Wait. Yeah, Onyx encounter.
yep.
I hate
then-
this game so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
But from now on, I am never putting this in a
never.
speedrun category, like to do a marathon.
Only
Red is all anyone ever needs to see.
Yep, that's true.
You're saying the Gemwood experience can be found from the very beginning?
Bro, yes. I can... Wait, why am I doing the Super Repel? Bro, I hate this game.
I mean, all things considered, the run has gone okay. Like a little bit of bad RNG, but
I didn't need to buy a
alright.
single full restore, but I did.
One. Now I'm gonna have to randomly get rid of a repel that's in Elite Four.
Yeah, I think just like some of your items got bungled up, and we're just kind of feeling the repercussions of that. But otherwise, I think the run's been perfectly fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'd remind myself almost too late, but not too late, that I have to go get more XX.
So we're just
There's
gonna do
no
some final
point in me
purchasing
having
here.
I'm pretty sure I didn't forget anything. I
I
did.
did.
Oh my god. I even. Oh my god. Thank God I reminded myself. I misused the X accuracy.
Oh, you gotta go buy more.
Yeah, one more. Oh. Come on, Spiro. Come back out. Sorry, guys. I apologize.
Yeah. They probably hated me.
Okay. It's Pikachu, Spiro. Because Pikachu gets deposited first. I've never had to do this before.
Never.
Just let everyone know.
Yeah, you still have backups.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bam.
This is me just knowing where everything is and how
As it goes,
everything works in
Viridian,
this game.
Pewter, Cerulean, Lavender, Vermilion.
76 Raiders from Speed Gaming to have joined. Nice.
That took a long time. Oh, thank God, Repel probably ran out. Wait, why am I over here? I don't want to go up the stairs. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be floor 5. I'm gonna hate myself if this is wrong. 1. Buy. Zach. I'm just gonna buy 2 for the...
I gotta keep my eyes open. This is ridiculous, bro.
I know I won't need it, but... Thank God I remembered right before. Wait. Pokemon.
I am
Bye.
sleepy, by the way. Anyone wondering, I am sleepy.
Roses.
As soon as this stream is over, I'm going to bed.
No, I'll just keep you in my party. I don't even care. At this point,
Yeah.
I don't think
Keep
I'm
it simple.
forgetting anything else. I don't think so. If I am, I do apologize to everybody. And I forgot to save, but just in case I got one shot.
Yeah.
God freaking.
I caught myself too.
We're nearly there. We're getting there.
Please do not crit me. Please do not crit me.
People
Please,
wondering,
anything but crit. Do not
That
crit me.
filter is an auto thing. Like, to those of us who are used to doing
Oh, no, rest. Okay.
doing these types
Okay.
of things and
So
Pokemon
something to
trading card
mention
game,
about
like,
Gen 1 as
doing
well
stream matches and
is
interviews and stuff, like,
the
we
AI
have a
is
thing to
almost
turn
too smart for its own
on
good.
and off a filter.
It tries to use super effective when it can.
I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that does mean that psychic moves are super effective against poison. You'd be like, well, yeah, it is bad. But the thing is, rest is a psychic move. So there are Pokemon that will legitimately try to spam Mirror Coat or Rest to do super effective damage because it's only checking for typing. It's not checking for damage.
Yeah.
So you can have some funny situations like
It
that.
can't do Miracote in Gen 1 because Gen 1 did not exist.
Like in Pokemon Red, where you get agility spammed because
Yep.
Pokemon just don't realize, or the game doesn't realize it doesn't do
Agility,
damage.
yeah.
Growlithe and
Yeah.
Pidgeot.
It's quite interesting.
We love when the AI is clueless. Yeah, yeah,
4, 5,
bro.
items.
They're calling me artificial intelligence, bro. Me, bro.
Then, is there anything else I do? I don't think I do. I will say beforehand, though.
It's a good thing I did.
I didn't take any damage, so I bought more full restores than I needed to be safe.
Sorry, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to stay awake, guys. I'm trying to stay awake. Oh my god.
There's got to be a bit
Wow.
of pushover.
That was interesting. Okay. Oh, and when I was talking about the Master of the Unexpected, that's the episode of the anime where Bruno appears. For anyone wondering, I just now realized that.
Yep.
And none of us like Onyx. Onyx is not a fun Pokemon.
Nope.
At least I hope
Steelix
no
is
one.
pretty cool though.
Steelix is, yeah. We don't
Steelix
like
is cool.
we don't like Onyx because of Brock. Or I don't.
Steelix,
Yeah,
nothing happens with
Jasmine's
Jasmine.
Steelix in the
It's
game
easy to
doesn't
beat.
do really anything to us.
No.
We can just one shot.
It's
it
really a
with one
shame
of
because
two
it
Pokemon.
does get a lot of cool moves,
One of
but
two
from
starters.
a casual perspective, yeah, it's just yeah.
We can flame wheel the Steelix to death, or we can surf it to death. But of course, I use Froligator because
Wait. Oh, that's right. This isn't red. Oh my god, Shifty, quit. Jesus Christ. You don't use our candy in yellow. Oh my god.
oh my god.
I swear I'm so sorry, everybody.
You're just giving us a catchy tune. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a catchy tune. Yeah. Do a badu, yeah. It is.
Special. Perfect.
Yeah, Mega Drain's so good there.
Quick kills.
And this is why we get Blizzard. We've one shot automatically. We don't have to two shot this thing. This Golbat. Blizzard just one shots him.
Blizzard. One tap.
God, I'm so sleepy. We got 12 minutes, guys. I think. I will watch the just to see my reaction because I know what my reaction is, but it's
The funny thing is, she's supposed to be considered a ghost, but she's more of a poison.
yeah.
Yeah,
Anyone's ever
like,
noticed
like we
that?
said before, there's 3 ghost moves, and one of
Yeah.
them's Confuse Ray. so
Yeah.
like, they just don't have moves. They're just annoying, which is, again, yeah, like they had to use different typings, right? So
Yeah.
here we are, and remember that Gen 1 was also the game that convinced us that rock types couldn't be hit by electric moves,
Yeah.
because we never saw a rock type until Gen 3 that wasn't paired with
Well, Gen
ground.
2, but yeah.
So, thank you, Nose Pass.
Well,
But
I always ask the question because I remember reading the guide, or not reading the guides, but looking at the type chart, and I'm like, this thing says that I can hit a rock type, but I can't hit a rock type.
yeah, exactly. Why are we suddenly allowed to hit a rock type?
7.
I missed my step.
Here we go. Max Ether onto
Blizzard.
the Ether. No, it's Elixir. I think it is.
Either or is fine.
Yeah. Still need a full heal. Wait. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Poor Poison Tab, Sudowoodo, Array,
Okay. This is the first one we've used.
Oh
Arashir.
yeah, Sudowoodo exists. I forgot about Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo, yeah.
I still didn't
I
learn
do
anything
too.
from that though, because you see it once.
Yeah, literally.
And then you can't fight
And you don't have an electric type with you. Like, the only one you can get is Marine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people would use Mareep though. I would say the sheep is more popular than the fake tree. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about it. Yeah, but you know who else we could have learned from? We could have learned from Shuckle.
Yeah.
Shuckle,
But no one
yeah.
mentioned Shuckle. Shuckle you get hit with electric.
you
I
can't
would
even
never think to hit Shuckle with an electric type.
Because we can't even fight Shuckle Engine, too, so...
We can't even fight Shuckle.
You can obtain them once.
Anyways, here's Lance. He's gonna lose. It's as simple as that. Here's the dragon type Gyarados, of course.
Don't one shot, don't one shot, don't one shot, don't one
Oh
shot.
boy. Oh boy.
Okay, good.
All right.
Thunderbolt. Sad that this thing's 4 times weak against lightning, but we have to use an X spec in order to kill it. Makes no sense. No. God, I miss Blue.
That was sad.
Oh, and this is the only reason why
Joe, what's
like,
up, my boy?
Ice Beam is
I miss you so much again.
safer.
I've been good, man. Yourself? I'm just doing a reaction to my speed
But
run
clearly
that I
less
did for
exciting.
AnimeSpeedruns
100%.
last weekend.
See, I went with a world.
Come
I
on,
went for
buddy.
a
Let's go,
world
Shifty.
record
Let's go.
like the
How
one
are
that they
you,
use right
Andrew?
now,
How have you
instead of
been?
using like some kind of race strat, because I only keep in mind what one at a time. Because me trying to remember 3 or 4 different routes while not being able to use my eyes is kind of hard, or
It is.
reference a guide.
You don't pull a Daredevil and all your other senses just get stronger as a result.
I wish.
You can barely hear me. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrew. Hang on, give me a second.
Now keep in mind, while we are using this X special, that does give us special defense at the same time. So it's
Is
a double
that
whammy
better?
for us to
I
settle
hope that's
this up,
better.
which is great. Because it helps us
I've got
live
people
against
asleep,
that
so I
Hydro
can't
Drum. 'Cause
talk
I believe
too
if you
loud.
don't do it there, that's probably a one-shot, right?
Hopefully
based on
this is
the
better
damage?
because
Yeah.
I can't talk too loud.
Yeah, it's got to be because you're under 33 and it gives you the first buff gives you times 0.5. So yeah, you'd be.
No, I was just saying, how are you
Down,
doing?
1, 2,
This I
3.
was
Just
doing
to see if that
a
helps.
what? I
Viper
was
Beam
doing a
cannot one-shot
reaction
me.
stream to my
Impossible.
run this past
Oh, I gotta hit
Saturday.
2 in order for that to
I
happen.
did
Oh,
a
yeah, that
yellow
too.
blindfolded for AnimeSpeedruns, as you can see.
Let's go.
So, yeah.
And then
A came to play.
yeah. And here's where I do this. I go, wait, I'm at 7 down. I'm at 1, 2, 4. X speed. Ice Beam does nothing. Unless it freezes me, but I don't think it did. Nope. If it froze me, I would have been so sad.
Yeah, I would have been very sad.
Would have been on par for this run at this point, though.
Yeah.
We got the harder part easier, and we got the easier part harder. So.
And then how long, often did it take for people to realize that ice is not super effective against rock?
Or against fire. Like I never realized Charizard did not resist ice or was neutral ice. It was super effective in Gen 1 because Gen 1. Actually, now that I think about it, I never put that together as a kid that I used Ice Beam on rock types.
Oh, because it's like, oh, he's a flying type, so he's gonna be super effective. And then
No, but like I Ice Beam Sudowoodo probably, or I hit it with like Icy Wind or something like that. I must have.
No, you didn't hit it with
How
Icy
on
Wind. You
Earth?
can't
What
get
did I
Icy
do?
Wind
I mean, to be fair, I
before
used like
Sudowoodo.
Beedrill. I used Beedrill.
Icy Wind is on price, and You can't battle Price until after Sudowoodo's gone.
Wait, what am I
I'm trying to
doing?
think of my first playthrough of Gen 2 now.
Ice
don't,
Punch, yes, possible. But
They're
that requires Croaking,
on
Croconaw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have a grade finished intermediate financial accounting 2 and accounting information systems. Nice.
Last battle. God, I hope
I'm still working on some projects myself. I've been working a
This is
job.
not turning out
here we
how I
go.
thought it was
Not
going to turn
fun.
out.
Trying to
I was
find
like,
something
this
better.
is going to be so simple and easy. RNG's not going to hurt me. I'm not going to run into any problems, and it's going to be a jolly old time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting through this.
And then I make another mistake. AS, yep.
Okay, so down. Let's see, 1.
Not X accuracy, X speed. And I use X
Is it-
accuracy instead.
I think it's speed. No, it's accuracy.
And nope, it was speed.
I think so. Okay.
Oh yeah, Force's animations of the last fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
right.
Forces animation.
Oh, okay,
I
so
didn't
I'm
even-
forgetting something. I don't
I
know what-
heard it
forget
and I
what I'm doing.
immediately
Was
did it.
I
It's
oh
X
no, I did
speed.
the wrong thing. I'm supposed to speed first.
Yep.
That's what I do. Blizzard knocks out the Sandslash. I'm dumb. That's why I use the thing.
Yep. And that's why
I'm so sorry, chat.
That's why we do that on the Blizzard.
I'm so used to Pokemon Red. So the last time I'm gonna have to say that.
Ha!
If only Red was in the anime.
I guarantee you guys, if I will submit to this next year, and the only full speedrun I'm gonna put is Red, the only one.
He's gonna show up in a red shirt, red hats.
I don't own I own red on the text of my shirt, but I don't own a red shirt
Only-
except the ones that don't fit me downstairs.
Yeah, that's fair.
So 1,
Fire
2,
Pokemon
3.
only in the back.
Yeah, I wish I had enough fire plushes. I only got like
miscounted.
2. I got
3.
a Charizard and a Cyndaquil. I don't think you guys can see them on stream.
And
Oh,
Fuecoco.
no,
my-
we're lacking in fire plush.
I forgot about Fuecoco.
Yeah, there's not a whole bunch
Because
that were made.
Fuecoco's newer.
Or for the 2 foot tall or bigger. Let's see.
Yeah. I only like the big
So,
plushes that you
Fight,
can see.
Blizzard.
I like the small ones.
Oh, I
I've
guess
got
flashing
them, but
warning.
they're downstairs.
I guess slight flashing warning.
And then
'cause
you were
we can't
fast
help
enough
this.
to outspeed
I completely
Alakazam
forgot
now.
about that.
So,
There we go. Now we.
heal on Executor.
Yeah. And this is the fun part.
Executor.
We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to sleep powder us. Or hypnosis us, sorry. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Items. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. X accuracy. Leech seed. Perfect. Okay.
GG.
GG, everybody. GG. Oh.
So the great thing is, after turn effects can't happen when things die. Same thing how Hyper Beam would reset your turn if you killed with Hyper Beam. So in this case, we're never going to see a Leech Seed proc. So it's just Horn Drill from here. And that's
Yeah.
it.
That's it.
That was not a good run.
And you
that
guys
was a
got to
horrible
see
run.
a very
Also, Andrew, I'm
bad
super
version
sleepy,
of
so
Pokemon Yellow
like I
and
was
how
telling guys,
bad
as soon
RNG
as
is
this
in
is
this game.
over, I'm gonna raid it out and go to bed.
You also got to see the number of backups.
I will be up tomorrow.
That for a
Obviously have my
blindfolded
Discord
run
on.
was
I just can't.
was set up to make this possible.
Keep in mind,
I tell people I can chat a little
I know
bit
every single square
during
on
work
this
hours,
map.
but
I
not a
know
whole lot.
every trainer's Pokemon. I know where every item is, where every item in my bag is. Like, I remember which items I pick up. I did make a few mistakes, and I had to remember where stuff were.
Problem is,
that was all on me. But for anyone who doesn't know, I have a meta-eidetic memory, not eidetic, meta-eidetic. So my memory is really good, and it's unfair that I can do this blindfolded and get world records while everyone else has to.
Anyone
not
else
have good
would
memory.
not have been able to put this together without practice in 3 years. Or without a full run practiced in 3 years.
And we'll get to see a Spearow in the party because I didn't deposit him. I'm guessing that this run went about 2 hours and 40 minutes, or whenever the screen turns white. I'll let everyone know.
And he did it too early. It's fine though.
Keep in mind, the person who knows when the screen is going to turn white is the one who's blindfolded by it.
Yeah. Well, because I hear. Let me tell you. So the clicks.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. That's it.
Time. GG, Shifty.
Pokemon Trader.
Oh god, I hate this game.
Don't look directly in the light.
Bro, this is gonna hurt so bad.
I don't know who that Pokemon Trader
Just don't look at the light.
is,
Fine.
but that bro's wrong.
You did it.
Yellow is the worst game in Gen 1. Trusted Leavenhorn Joe. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Somehow he saw 87 Pokemon while blindfolded. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. And I can't see the chat either because, you know. Oh. Oh wow, that hurt so bad. Hopefully you guys somewhat enjoyed that.
Is he okay?
If I will say this, if I can say this before I leave, I do want to say that Pro PokeNoob, I'm sure, has socials he would love for you to follow on. For me, I do stream on Twitch, Shifty's Club on Twitch, but I'm trying so hard to grow my YouTube, Shifty's Club on YouTube. Anyone who would be willing to follow or subscribe on YouTube, please do. It would make me the happiest person in the world. I'm trying to hit monetization. I haven't hit 1,000 views or 1,000 subscribers yet. Thank you if you do. All right, I'm done.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
I think it's always an understatement when it comes to saying GG to a blindfolded run, but I mean it's always impressive to see the strategies and the skills required to bring it out and have all of this run smoothly, or run rocky and still run nonetheless. So thank you very much, Shifty, for that fantastic Pokemon Yellow 80% glitchless blindfolded run.
I'm so sorry that was a 3-hour run. I'm so sorry, everybody.
We're on time now. We're on time. Whatever.
Oh my god.
Shit, right, GG,
yeah. If
and
you
then
want
I
to see more
post in
blindfolded
chat,
run, make sure you check out Shifty's Club. If you want to see Nuzlocking or randomizer runs, I do a lot of Pokemon randomizer and Nuzlocke challenge runs on my channel. That's over at twitch.tv/ProPokeNoob. And yeah, thanks very much for having us. Pokemon, classic anime, and that's all I know about anime. I'm just here for the commentary. I'm not here. That's about it.
I had to say that guy looks awesome. Okie doke.
Thank y'all so much.
Clap. Let's see. Hopefully that run wasn't so bad. Well, yeah, I said that yes. Let's see. I'm just looking to see if anyone says anything else.
I'm going to be doing Fighting Fury. It's Baki Kenjutsu.
I didn't think that guy was going to say anything about my run.
World record. Shoutouts to you.
Anime on my list. Let's see.
This is an anime speedrun.
Okay, yeah, no, that's it. That's it for the, Alright, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and, raid somebody. I don't know who yet. Let's see who's streaming. Let's see. Who would Andrew would love? Andrew, you might actually like Unicorn. Well, I would, but sadly, she doesn't play the game much. She just opens packs, so never mind. Um, you you might like Worcester. I'm just gonna drop you guys off and go to bed, though.
So we're constantly reading through.
Let's see. Alright, so we're going to raid Worcester. If you guys haven't followed on Twitch, please follow. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do it. Make me the happiest man in the world. And if you have a Twitch member sub you want to drop, that's fine as well. And I hope you guys have more fun as ahead. I'll see you guys next time.